chat. You beautiful chat. Look at this chat. Look at this. What we got going? Face cam. Where's my face cam? Oh, that's my face. Oh no. Off yesterday, back on today. Gonna be a shorter stream today. Got 6 articles. Sure, save one. Save one for tomorrow. Maybe save one. Let's save one for tomorrow. Just a little treat for myself for tomorrow. Let's have 5 articles. Five articles. A little bit of the car brain today. Two car articles. I do want to talk about that. We have 2 articles about one about health, one about Alzheimer's. We're talking about money and health and other things. Let's get it started. Where are we at? Where's this? Hey everybody, Coffee Traveler here. Five more articles. That's how we do. I found this one was submitted by a user, Snakerfin, through Discord. I thought it was a particularly nice read. So this is also the original, from the original people, oxfam.org, where they did the study. Richest 1% bagged nearly twice as much wealth as the rest of the world put together over the past 2 years. It was also like that during COVID. So the richest 1% grabbed nearly 2/3 of all new wealth worth 42 trillion created since 2020, almost twice as much money as the bottom 99% of the world's population. That is an insane number. Exactly, hey Snaker in chat. That is an insane number. 99% of the world's population, 42 trillion. Blows my mind. And like these huge numbers. The overwhelming majority of the world didn't get any of this, and all the rich people didn't need any of it. During the past decade, the richest 1% have captured around half of all new wealth. So all new wealth is just going to the richest people. It does take money to make money, so I'm not surprised. Survival of the Richest is published in the opening day of the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland. Elites are gathering in the Swiss ski resort as extreme wealth and extreme poverty have increased simultaneously for the first time in 25 years. It's kind of ironic they're in a Swiss ski resort in the Alps, in the elites. Rich keep getting richer. The biggest problem with the rich getting, great statement by the way, Snaker in chat. It's true, rich get richer, and the biggest problem with the rich getting richer is that they influence politics. All these poor people and all these other people have been convinced not to vote, not to exercise their right, and yet your boss, your boss's boss, rich people, all are involved, so heavily involved in politics. Like, I understand people may not feel that their vote is worth anything, but if you don't vote, you're okay with what is happening. So, tackling the super rich and big corporations is the door out of today's overlapping crises. It's time we demolish the convenient myth and tax cuts for the richest result in their wealth, which result in their wealth somehow trickling down to everyone else. 40 years of tax cuts for the super rich have been showed that a rising tide doesn't lift all ships, just the super yachts. That's true. We have been so afraid of taxes and other things, and they have fear-mongered over taxes because it made them the most amount of money. This propaganda doesn't come from nowhere. It comes from the richest among us. So, like, guess what they do? They spend their money getting taxes cut because it will cost them less money to spend that money on politics. So, billionaire wealth surged in 2022 with rapidly rising food and energy profits. Okay, so they're profiting off of people's suffering, even. Like, because we gotta, in the modern world, people gotta have energy and people gotta have food. So, then there's those rich people who piss off those with power. Cough, cough, Musk. I don't know. I don't know if he's pissing off people with power. He's kind of a fucking idiot, and I hate Elon Musk. That's a different story for another time. At the same time, at least 1.7 billion workers now live in countries where inflation is outpacing wages. Yeah, that's the biggest problem that we're seeing as well today, is that, oh, look, inflation has slowed down. And then people go, so when are prices coming back down? It's like, well, only when you get deflation are prices coming back down. Because the other thing that's tricking people is they're making the items smaller to keep the price the same and trick people that the price of that thing has not gone up. So this is called shrinkflation. The World Bank says we're likely seeing the biggest increase in global inequality and poverty since World War II. Yeah. Entire countries are facing bankruptcy, and the poorest countries now spend 4 times more repaying debts to rich creditors than on healthcare. Seems bad. 3/4 of the world's government are planning austerity-driven public sector spending cuts, including on healthcare and education, by 7.8 trillion over the next 5 years. What kind of society will we like live in? Ugh, something to listen to while working from home. Hello, Apollo Nick. It is fucking cold out there. I went to the eye doctor this morning and almost slipped on while walking over there because it's literally just 2 blocks over. Oxfam is calling for a systemic and wide-ranging increase in taxation of the super rich to claw back crisis gains driven by public money and profiteering. For example, Comcast has been given a ton of money and they've not delivered on any of it in terms of getting like fiber to everybody and other things. It's actually like really disgusting. The Biden administration has done a good thing in that they have been taxing the super rich and going and finding money from the super rich, which is great. There's more to this article. I'll link it in the description below on YouTube when this makes it to YouTube, but interesting. And Snaker, I appreciate it for submitting articles. If you'd like to submit an article for Rise and Grind, please send it to hello.coffeetraveler.tv@gmail.com. Discord, find me on Twitch. Many ways to get it to me. Next article. I thought this one was very interesting. The biggest thing to have good health outcomes is keep living, keep being alive, and technology keeps racing forward, right? Cerebrospinal fluid protemics. Man, whenever I read these articles, pronunciation is already bad enough. In patients with Alzheimer's disease, reveal 5 molecular subtypes with distinct genetic risk profiles. What does that mean? Let's go find out. Abstract. Alzheimer's disease is heterogeneous at the molecular level. It's the same at the molecular level. Interesting. Understanding this heterogeneity is critical for Alzheimer's drug development. Here we define Alzheimer's disease molecular subtypes using mass spectrometry, protemics in cerebrospinal fluid based on 1,000 proteins with different levels of individuals, where they had different levels of what is their how progressed is their disease compared to controls. The Alzheimer's disease subtypes had alterations in protein levels that were associated with distinct molecular process characterized by proteins related to one of these days, neuroplasticity or neurohyperplasticity. Subtype 2 by innate immune activation, subtype 3 by RNA dysregulation, subtype 4 chloride, that's not choride, CHOR. Man, these articles are really pushing the limits. Plexus dysfunction, and subtype 5 by blood-brain barrier impairment. This is an incredible thing. My understanding was that Alzheimer's disease was this nebulous disease that can just affect you, and we don't know what to do about it. And we don't know much about it. And it's interesting to see, and I love to read about these things where it's like there are 5 types of Alzheimer's disease, or there are 5 levers in which you can be impacted by Alzheimer's. And once we start to know that, Like, that's incredible. I don't think I'm going to read this whole article. We'll just read the abstract, but that this exists in the first place, awesome. Then what can we do about it? It's pretty incredible. I've read a bunch of the rest of this offline. I like to read these first and still stumble through the words. Oh my goodness, it's okay to be bad at things. That's how you get good at things. We're always reading health articles around here. Here's another one that I thought was like very interesting. Consumption of 100% fruit juice and body weight in children and adults, a systematic review and meta-analysis. So meta-analysis are pretty interesting as well too. Like one of the things that I've always said is that, and that I found for myself, but I can't back this up because I'm a single point of data. Drinking calories is awful for you. Drink water. Water is so good, and it's so abundantly available. We read the other week that plastic bottles that where you're drinking water out of are putting microplastics into your body to the tune of 1,000 to 10,000. We don't actually know. It's like, oh, good. Because the plastic bottle is degrading on you right then and there. Then on top of it, drinking fruit juice is like really bad for your everything. Key points. Man. Excuse me. Question. What is the association between 100% fruit juice intake and body weight in children and adults? Findings. Systematic review of meta-analysis of 42 eligible studies, including 17 children and 25 adults. So they had... How many what's that big number? 300,000 people in the study, across all these studies. Found a positive association between intake of 100% fruit juice and weight gain in children. Big shock. You'll be shocked. Yeah. No, Zaker, that's like the biggest problem. People don't trust their tap water, and tap water has been like demonized or these other things. And being even availability of water is a problem. Like the Flint water crisis is still in everybody's memory as well too, right? But drinking half your body weight in water a day is like very good for you, especially if you work out and other things. Like maybe you need a little less if you're not as like mobile, but drink water. God, people drink water. The analysis of trials in adults found no significant association between 100% fruit juice consumption and body weight. Interesting. Studies finding support guidance to limit consumption of fruit juice to prevent the intake of excess calories and weight gain. Cool. That's the key points and findings. What I wanted to look at was not methods, results. Study characteristics, rates of bias, dose response, publication bias, grade assessment, discussion. Our systematic review and meta-analysis of prospective cohorts studies in children demonstrate a positive association between fruit juice consumption and change in BMI, with younger children showing higher BMI for each additional serving per day than older children. Although pooled effects from prospective cohort studies in adults found no significant association overall, studies that were unadjusted for energy intake while significantly associated with body weight gain, and studies adjusted for energy intake were inversely associated with body weight gain. The adults found no significant association with fruit juice consumption with body weight, but the CI, I don't know where did they define CI? They had to define CI before. Was wide and included association seen with cohort studies. No significant difference between juice types were observed. Interesting. Ha, coffee bot. Some dumb fuck needs to put that into OBS. Also first, yes. So don't feed your kid juice because it makes them fat. It's like basically what it comes down to. Adults, who knows? No significant here. So like for my own personal like management of my own body weight, I don't like drinking calories. Like I want to lose weight, stop drinking calories. He says as he has a coffee with milk in it right now. Drinking calories bad. But also talk to your doctor. I'm not a doctor, so don't take my advice. I'm some dumb Twitch broadcaster / YouTuber. So we just read these articles and try to understand the data, and then you use that data to live your best life, right? So, and speaking about living your best life, Next article is about cars. It says Americans can no longer afford their cars. This is from Newsweek. Newsweek is oftentimes like a pretty shitty like place to get your news from. But one of the things I want to discuss here is how disingenuous companies have been about selling things to people, because they will sell people cars that they literally can't afford, but they'll be like, yeah, I can afford the monthly payment, but your monthly payment is for like 7 years. Like when I'm an old man, but like back in my day, car loans were for like 2 to 4 years, and now car loans are for like 7 years at double-digit interest rates. Like, are we serious? Like, so they're tricking people. Let's look at this article. For decades, car ownership has been a trademark of the American lifestyle, with vehicles becoming symbols of freedom, independence, and even rebellion, as well as necessity. I don't think that's true in the modern times, in the past 10 years at the very least, because no one can afford shit, but definitely in the 50s and other things outside of my lifetime for sure. Because people had cars, but literally nobody in my high school, this is again a small sample size, was like a symbol of like, you're cool because you have a car, and we gave a shit about any of that. So it was like right around the turn of the century. No one gave a shit about any of that. But in 2024, the country's legendary love with the automobile appears to have reached a crucial point of no return, as cars have become unaffordable to millions. Huh, weird. I think they've always been that way, but we're just like realizing that. Life has generally gotten more expensive in the aftermath of the pandemic, including cost of cars, car insurance, and car repairs. Both new and used cars rose to record heights during the pandemic, as the car industry was experiencing supply chain disruptions and chip shortages. Since 2020, new car prices have risen by 30%. What? 4 years, 30%? You're saying my car I bought 10 years ago at this point, they would have made me pay, instead of like the 25-ish that I paid, I would have paid like almost 35,000 due to how taxes work and other things. Holy shit. You can afford that car today. Jesus Christ. In 2023, a year with which inflation slowed down to the point that the Federal Reserve decided to stop hiking rates, new car prices rose by 1% to an average of $50,000. While used cars prices fell only 2% to an average of $31,000. Are you telling me that my 10-year-old car I can actually make money on because I bought it 10 years ago and just like prices are up? It's not really making money on it because that's not how money works. That's how inflation works. But like, I'm basically, when you buy a car, you're losing money on it and you're losing value because your car is slowly dying. It's a lifestyle choice to own a car. But like, can I turn around and sell my car? Hey, yo, like, wait, what? But as things stand, cars are still really, I can't because I need to drive a car. So like, I will just be owning this car till it explodes. Residents was called, you're cool if you have a car, but how could you not have a car? Yeah. Living in the city, it feels like a necessity because it's not a walkable city. I feel like standard cars these days is closer to $40,000. Depends on the car for sure, I would imagine, that people want. But it says the average price of a new car. The average price people are paying are $50,000. I think people buying trucks for work and other things like puts this up. People buying Teslas puts this like number up. So standard car these days is $40,000. Because when I bought my car, the standard new car price was $27,000. So like that's like kind of in the range I was looking to buy. I also didn't haggle with them or other things. I just went and like bought the car. My father keeps talking about getting a truck that is 90,000. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the trucks that like are way up, right? If you bought a used vehicle over COVID, you might have paid as much as the new vehicles coming out today, because we were just like, nobody had vehicles because they like supply chain and other things, because everyone freaked out with COVID when we could have just kept living our lives. Not living our lives, but like you didn't have to fire everybody and these other things for COVID and whatnot. So stupid. Anyways, why have cars become so expensive? And like the thing that I think that is becoming so expensive is that people are looking at the monthly cost of cars. One of the biggest things that happened since 2008, financial crisis, is that there was a bunch of like predatory loans put out. Well, how do those predatory loan people go and still make predatory loans? Well, they've done it to the car industry. Absolutely have done it to the car industry, where you will see a car repoed like 4 or 5 or 6 times and resold to another person, and the amount of money owed on that car is like $250,000. And it's like, how is a car having $250,000 owed upon it? Well, it's like this predatory like pricing where they're like, hey, let's get you into a car, and they sell them more car than they need, number one. And then number two, excuse me. And then number two, they sell them like a loan that is so long. They just people will look at the monthly rate and they're like, wow, I can afford that monthly rate. That like $600 a month. It's like, yeah, but how long and at what interest rate is that loan going out for? And most car loans, let's take a look. Let's back this up with data, right? Let's talk about this. Average length of a new car loan. Enter. What does search say? The average length of a car loan is 72 months. That's average. Some people will get less. 50% people will get less, and 50% of people will get more than this. That's insane. House loans go for 15 years. What? I mean, they're going for 30, and they're even making 45-year loans now. It's insane. If you're paying more than 1% on that loan, which most people will be, that's insane. Yeah, 5 years max, says Bimka in chat. Yeah. To me, they get like, I got the car at like around Christmas time or whatever, and they were having a deal. I got it for like 1% on the loan, and I was like, okay, nothing down, 1%, you're giving me this car. And I was like, that's fucking weird. And they're like, yeah, here's the keys. Get the fuck out of here. We have cars to sell to other people that will actually make money on. I paid every single one of those payments one at a time. And I kept that rest of the money aside because everyone was like, oh, you should just pay it off. No. Kept the rest of the money aside in the market, making 10% a year in the market on Vanguard index funds. This is not financial advice for sure. This is just what happened. I'm telling the story of what happened. Do not pay off these things in full if you have a big chunk of cash. Only pay them off in full if you can't make more money in the market. People are like, oh, but it's like unsecured debt and blah, blah, blah. I have the vehicle. Like, it's not really unsecured debt. But also, go talk to a flat rate fiduciary and see what they say. I would imagine that they like tell you 30 is like the 20 to 25 year mortgage in Finland is normal. Yeah, people are getting 10-year car loans. If the average of a car loan is 6 years, if you look at the standard deviations off of the like average or whatever, right? Like there will be people out there with a 10-year car loan. Cars don't last 10 years. It's fucking insane. Anyways, one of the interesting things that is with cars as well is that somebody put air tags on their car and their car got stolen and they were able to track it. Here's the next video. This is from Canada. SUV stolen from Toronto driveway shows up 50 days later and 11,000 kilometers away. Like, I looked at that title of this article and went, wait, what? So this is the thing that happens with stolen vehicles. They might not often get chopped up. They just get sent to the Middle East when they get stolen. But how does that happen? So let's take a look. Carman looked out his driveway on a holiday last year and saw his SUV was gone. The second one to be stolen that year. Wait, what? Said not again. He had put air tags in his second vehicle, tracked his vehicle to a nearby rail yard, then to the port of Montreal, and ultimately to a used car lot in the United Arab Emirates. Wow. It's kind of incredible that there's a pipeline out there that is worth doing where you will steal a car, put it illegally on transport, going to the Middle East, and it sits on a used car lot in the Middle East. What? CBC News has agreed to conceal Andrew's full name and identifying details as his family fears reprisals for fighting back against the thieves. Why do they have a picture of him here then? Wait, what? We've done everything we can to try to get it back, but we are unable to, I believe. This also provides a rare insight into the shipping routes that were used by criminals. Police approached the truck but didn't retrieve it. After a vacation away from home last summer, Andrew and his wife returned to around, and their SUV steering wheel was bent inward and the anti-theft lock was still secure. Piracy was set further back than usual. Co-recognized signed criminals had dropped in and tried to nab their Yukon. Oh, here we go. So on the route here. Oh yeah, air tags are terrifying. Because they mean that people can like put it in your wheel well or other things and know how often your vehicle moves, where your vehicle goes, how often it sits there, and then they can collect enough data and then just show up at like a point in time and steal your data, right? And steal your vehicle. With said data, they can use that data against you. My vehicle sits out front all day. Like, I'm surprised someone hasn't come by and stolen it anyways. Like, our whole neighborhood have cars stolen all the time. And anyways, it was in Toronto. It then goes to Smith Falls on August 11th. How do I get this to like walk forward? It has like all of the things here. Vaughan, Smith Falls, Montreal, Antwerp, Belgium, and then Dubai. So from August 7th to September 26th, it just went straight over to Dubai. Wow. That's kind of crazy. And they were unable to stop it. Next stop, unusual. Yeah. That's wild. I didn't know vehicles were so much value is in vehicles and these other things that like you can steal it and ship it overseas and like that's economical in a way. Crime and other things, and it's not economical in other ways, but it's economical for someone to go, yeah, we'll do this, and that there's a pipeline for it. This is crazy. Now, dog, women keep getting alerts that there's an air tag in their car or bag to kidnap or attack them. Yeah, correct. It's all terrifying. The other thing here that is also terrifying is if you're a woman and you have a woman's name on a ordering app, right? A female presenting name, you also may get creepos being like, I can't find your building, come out to the parking lot, and get nabbed by them that way. The modern world is terrifying. Air tags are also terrifying. So be careful out there, everybody. And speaking about being careful out there, I'm out of coffee. So I'm going to need to make another one. Appreciate you all being here. Anyone who's heard this, go ahead and put comments down of like what articles you may want to see read on stream here or in YouTube. Go ahead and press that to subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, and we will see you next time. Cool. Where are we? Oh god. Oh god, where was it? Oh no. I'm behind on posting these on YouTube because hot trash nonsense that keeps happening in my life. So we're working on it. Got my mom through another thing of treatment. Save these articles aside for posting on YouTube. And what else? How's everyone doing? How's your day? What's going on? How are my settings with my like microphone and shit? Still working on this thing. The new arm is actually very nice. I don't know if I linked this in chat at all. Bimka, did you see this? Did I link this in chat? I need to get the Amazon affiliate account so that I can like link it like below the stream here. Fuck. Like on my mind. So we can just like point people at it. This thing. Click. Look at this thing. Still stick, voice isn't completely gone. Yeah, hopefully they let you like do work and not have to take calls, right? Ugh. Ugh. Look at this thing. It's a little too rigid though. I bought 2 of them and I'm trying to flex one of them to make it like less rigid. Like it's nice that it's rigid, right? But I also like the low profile. because you don't have the springs on it. It's not loud when you like move it around, right? Like it's not very loud when you move it around. You don't have the springs or other things. The other thought I had, MK, you may like this, because I still have this blue snowball sitting around. What can I do with this blue snowball? What if we had a point reward that changes the lights all to like red in here, and it's time to rumble, and the microphone drops from the ceiling. Let's get ready to rumble for like 5 minutes. You're now an announcer. I don't know. Now we're using this mic. Now this is happening. At least you avoided the wake me up before you go. You would have lost your hearing too. It was a bad day to have hearing. Kind of love it. Hit me. Yeah, they put all of the tension inside of the... I had an arm like this, but all of the springs were on the outside because it was cheaper, and the expensive ones, they do a better job at it, and it kind of hangs it. Also, yes, Apollonic, it was a bad day to have ears, but I'm getting better. I've done 2 songs. You gotta be bad at something to be good at it. I do need to go clip those out, though. I do like that you thought that was a play the song on stream as a song request. Why is getting old suck? It doesn't suck. It's good in other ways. It just takes whatever lifestyle you want to live. Do you want to have a body that's like you're 25? Well, it takes asymptotically more work to live at 25. So you're like, all right, I'll live at 30. I'll live at 35. Fuck it, I'll just have an old body. I'm an old man at 70, and aren't you only 40? Yeah. 41 this year. All right. Maybe we play some games. I hope I didn't pick up anything, because that throat is, like, rough today. Ooh. Be fun. That'll be fun. Use this when you love it. Click. Yeah, it has all the springs on the inside. It has like a very low profile. Yep. I'm really enjoying this incredibly low flexy bendy profile, because the other thing I want, and I just pull it off my desk again. You need a better way to clamp it to the desk. It needs to like flex easier. I'm working on that. The thing I wanted is to be able to move it in every direction. And the interesting thing of this is that it's fairly inflexible, but the ball joints on all of these do not allow for a flex in this direction. And this allows for flexing in every direction is what I wanted to try. So if it doesn't work out, I get to use it as arms for the webcam. So I can put my webcam in other places. Kind of loud. Let me get some W40, yeah. Or mute whenever you're moving it around. What was I doing here? We played Explorer twice, so we're gonna play Doctor. Doctor. We played Exploder last time. Exploding my win streak like he does. Doctor. Let's grab this and do this and do this. Streak 1 B40. Grow tutoring. Rotato. Let's play on mouse and keyboard. Let's get started on mouse and keyboard here. This one. Hey everybody, Coffee Traveler here with Doctor. I don't know that it matters which one you start. Both are very good. If you're more comfortable with ranged, go ranged. If you're more comfortable with melee, go melee. We just play ranged and melee on Explorer, so I think I'm going to go with scissors here. The big benefit here is your lifesteal is 40% on these medical weapons. It's kind of incredible. Let's get started. What is the thing on Doctor here? Well, Doctor gets a lot more regen. So stacking regen on Doctor is pretty good. But also, I think you still have to stack armor. Like, you get it at a reduced rate, but I don't think you can ever get away from it. You can take a huge health pool and a bunch of dodge, but yeah. Not to run with scissors. That's why we're waddling around here. We have 0% speed. We're just waddling a little. Let's take a look. Let's reroll this. Let's reroll this. I'm gonna stop re-rolling. I want to go for harvesting for sure, but like, I think I'll just take the luck. It's not my favorite, but here we are. It's early enough that like taking a weird ghost is like not so bad. Let's just take a weird ghost. It's kind of weird to do it on this early. Then you don't get to roll enough to see other weapons, but that's okay. I don't know how I get away from a coffee, that's for sure. And then due to having higher regen, it's +2, +2, +2. And then when you hit things, +1. And this wave is not very dangerous, so this is the time to take Weird Ghost. If you never take Weird Ghost, I think that's the wrong amount. If you always take Weird Ghost, it's also probably the wrong amount. So think about it. Sick, you cannot take it. If you have any of the self-damaging items, you cannot take it. I've done this on accident before and died. Oh, harvesting, hello. Scissors. I think we reroll for more weapons. We'll leave the coffee locked. The coffee is not very good on this character, but Coffee Traveler. How do I not have coffee? We'll take this broken mouth as well too. It's -1 regen, but if you do not have a ton of armor, you want to have a pretty huge health pool so that when you do take hits, you have time to regen. You have time to like gain that back. So having that available is very good. And due to how quickly the weapons attack due to the Doctor passive and having medical weapons attack very quickly like this, you are able to just have such good sustain. Calico Rose is rating me with a party of 5. Hello. You know what we do around here for that. I'm even doing a bro tutoring video, but that's okay. We say meowdy partner. Welcome in everybody. How's everyone from Calico Rose's stream? Say meowdy back, of course. Meowdy partner. What are y'all doing? What you get up to? Was it a game with core in the name or cobalt maybe? Meowdy, there you go. What's good, Raiders? If you're on YouTube, come down to the Twitch stream. We do this stuff over here. Let me know. I'm gonna keep playing this out. This 2 melee is like pretty appealing. We're going to start falling off on damage. 3 regen also like really appealing. I kind of want harvesting though, but getting stats at like a higher rate here. I do have Cobalt Core, I'm just very bad at it. Yeah, me too. That's why I played on the baseline difficulty, because there's too much to know about the game. Having, what is it, 8 different pilots on Cobalt Core? It's also just so cozy. Oh my god. I also just play the Artemis. I don't play any of the other ships. The other ships are like too complicated. It's too much. It's like a fun, relaxed game. See how we can take hits and still be able to like regen? This character is so strong. What'd you get up to during stream? How you doing? That's an early, is that an early stream for you? Like what's like your stream schedule? Seems early. Let's take the weird food because we have luck. Pick another pair of scissors. We've maxed out on weapons, which is great. Sword, probably not. Resident Evil 2, Core Keeper, War Thunder. Ooh, a little bit of everything. Any of those playthroughs going up on YouTube, or we just big chillin' streaming? I try to put like a bunch of my playthroughs back up on YouTube, so when people come by and go, "Oh, I missed it," and it's like, okay, well, you can like go look at it. Just stream no to YouTube. There you go. Well, welcome in everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for trusting me with your community. Appreciate you very much. What do we got going on Doctor here? We're getting kind of insane levels of like stats here. Like when you level up at this level, like these should all be tier 1. Never fully played through stuff, so there's no real point. The ending, I would encourage you to get all the memories for Cobalt Core, because the ending made me cry. Oh, it's so good. What's a YouTube? I'm only here for the live show. True. Either of these are good. We'll just take 15 luck. We'll take the 6 speed. We'll just take the stats that are being offered at a premium value. You don't even have to re-roll for stats. Is like one of the general themes that I have across all of these bro tutoring videos. I like to combine in this way. How does math work? I can buy both. Good, I think. Is this how math works? It's not how math works. Okay, never mind. I can't buy both. What about the lure first? We might have trouble killing it like next wave because they'll have more hit points or other things, but damage seems okay. Seems okay. Stormwind, how are you? Only Doctor challenge? No, not currently. They're currently making a bro tutoring video on how to play Doctor. You know, phrasing, right? Some people think this character is like difficult. Some people think it's very easy, but I don't have a set of tutorial videos up on YouTube. So this character gets a lot of regen and a lot of attack speed. So you can become somewhat tanky. The downside is that like you get armor at half rate. So we don't need to take any lifesteal. Even -1 lifesteal, we're at 39% lifesteal on the weapons. So trying to stream, I meant to for RE2 kind of ruined that. Motions are good, but yeah, it's true. I don't know that we need to take more luck, but it's here. Take all of these items to get some more percent damage. Seems weird to take Weird Ghost here, but I'm gonna take it. We don't have to re-roll. Re-rolling your life away and not buying items is like one of the problems with Brotato. But Stormwind, thanks for coming in the chat. If you have other questions about Brotato or other things, happy to be a part. Appreciate you being here. We'll follow around the loot goblin. We're also going to be on the lookout for the healing alien, which is the one with the bone in its mouth on the far right side of the screen. If they heal everybody, it will be fairly impossible for us to get through. Then we'll just stand in the pack and heal everybody. Damage is pretty low, and you can tell by not being able to kill the slasher here, or as I like to refer to them, Easter Bunny. If we had left the like healing alien alive, our low damage would get us in trouble. I am gonna take this armor. It's not very good. Your armor turns to green as it's a rounding problem because we only have 0.5 armor right now. But that's okay. I think I nuke this. It does give HP regen, but the minus harvesting's like too much. Let's take the flat melee damage so we can still kill things as we move forward. This is your level 10 level up. All these will be purple even when you reroll. I think we reroll this. Want like health or armor or dodge. It'll put us up at 2 armor, which is pretty good. You have to take armor more aggressively if you ever want to have armor on this character. We'll take the gambling because we probably want to have some dodge due to one of the defensive stats that we like to take being nerfed, but another one is buffed. Like we got +2 on regen. I'm taking hits to just show that like what our regen is at, right? Then also on top of that, the lifesteal that you get from the medical weapons is so strong. You can just stand middle, you run at the like shooters in the back, sidestep a little bit. Damage is pretty good. High tier weapons is allowing for a good amount of lifesteal. Don't let them all mosh pit you. We've done a good job of keeping them from reaching critical mass of like 5 or 6 on screen at a time. Makes it easier for this to manage, because once you start running away from them, and once you start not killing them, you'll get a critical mass on wave 8, and then you literally can't fight them anymore. Let's take the dodge, because we already have some dodge, so getting more is good. More HP is good. More damage, more luck. Don't even have to reroll and waste our money. Sad Tomato is incredible. A cape on wave 9. Wow. I think I take the scissors. I don't know if I have enough money for all this. No, it's wave 9. We'll have enough money for this. The other question is, do you take metal detector here? The answer is no. I'm going to keep my percent damage here. We're at 35 hit points. I would like to be at more due to having like lower.
Oh, you suck.
Where's the man that keeps spending all my points? Romor, thanks for the boo. Appreciate you. Wave 9 is a horde wave. We're going to be able to handle this fairly succinctly. I don't foresee any problems with this because it just doesn't build up. The like charging guys that come in halfway through here will still have plenty of damage for. Being able to throw out the scissors as quickly as possible means you just no problem on horde waves. Quite honestly prefer horde waves over elite waves on Doctor due to taking smaller hits because you have lower armor and then you're able to regen them easier. I think starting to pick up some dodge and other defensive stats will be pretty easy to finish out this run. A couple dicey points earlier where I was taking too many hits, but I don't know that it's a problem right now. Hey, Lure. Love HP regen. We'll ditch some crit here for some more armor. More armor's fine. Take the harvesting. Take the 12% damage.
Shake my hand.
I steal them with sleight of hand. Wait, weren't we adding moist to all spells? Like I thought the new meme was to add moist to all spells. We're gonna take this wheelbarrow. And I'll take the weird food too. What's the best spell to add moist to? And mine was moistedigitation. What, don't you read the Discord? Planted Azu posted a thing. What's the most hilarious spell that you can come up with where you replace a portion of it with the word moist from D&D 5e? Mine was moistedigitation. You know I like your content because I'm very relatable, right? People are here because they relate to me. I'm the everyday man. We all can't read. Oh, okay. Oh. Standing mid because our damage is like really high. Having high tier weapons means their base damage is very, very good. And then because you have such high attack speed, it's not too bad to stand mid. If you find that to be a problem, you can always stand on a corner. But getting the most out of the weapons by standing mid on a horde wave, like not so bad. Hey, more XP, sure. Vicious moisture. Oh no. Oh no. Let's just put that there. Just gonna put that up there. For 666 minutes because it's cursed. It's cursed as fuck. God, it's so cursed. Take the dodge here. Almost doubling my harvesting. I don't know how I get away from this. So minus 8% damage is pretty bad, but how do you get away from that? We'll take the claw tree too. Take the fairy. It's very good on this character because you're getting double the value of the HP regen, so it's not even out of our price range. I don't think we take the chameleon. I am gonna reroll once because we could still be able to buy something we see. Bait's coming in to fix the tractor. Moist mockery. Oh god, it's cursed. I don't know which one is more cursed. We should do a vote. We should do a poll on that. So cursed. This is Colossus. He wanders at you. He's kind of a problem. We don't have super high damage. We have high enough damage for small friendos that are bothering us, but having to chase him down without having a ooh, don't walk into the boss. The other problem with this boss is that they will change direction whenever they feel like it, and I'm not a big fan of that. Oof. I would like the red item, because if it's a healing kit, it's good. If it's even crap, like let's say it's torture, which is a very crap item on this character, still good, because you get to sack it for money. If you can't chase him around, just wander around the edge of the map and fight the wave. I chose to fight him. Take the defective steroids. Lucky coin. 52 bucks, please. Thank you very much. We already have like 32 luck. I don't know that I need a lot more for this run. Percent damage seems pretty good. I don't have to like re-roll it or anything. We could look for dodge though. What are we looking for? Dodge, armor, max HP. Look, armor. Hey, look, armor. Let's take the percent damage actually. So we're gonna take the bait here. I'm gonna combine like this to have the scissors all go up together. We have some amount of luck, so we will be seeing like higher tier stuff. Let's save the gnome for sure. Makes me sad I didn't take the scared sausage. That's a lot of elemental damage, holy shit. Mr. Temmer, how are you? Hello, bait. How are you? Hopefully, things are uneventful for you, right? Darn caps. True. Like my client is like, what else do I have open in the background? Let's just close OBS, close all this, close Photoshop adjacent thing I have. Nothing else is open. I might have to close Discord. Discord is like eating my computer. Where do we lose here though? We were able to fight Colossus, and I think Colossus is one of the more dangerous enemies. Mom's like pretty dangerous, but due to being able to run away from phase 2 and not having to fight, Rock's like nominally dangerous because you can't move a lot. I would like another probably 20 hit points at least, but at least we do have some dodge. And this having a big health pool and being able to dodge, being able to, when you do get hit, have time to recover. Like, what is your time to recover? How long does it take you to get back to full hit points? And if you never make it back to full hit points, you have a pretty bad recovery strategy. But we have same HP regen as our max health, basically. Let's take some more of this. Take some of this, sure. I'm not a schmoop enjoyer usually, but I need the max hit points pretty bad. Sure, we'll take a propeller hat. We'll take the regen. Hit points equal to regen. Interesting. Let's take the rip and tear. We have plenty of harvesting at this point. Wave 13 is kind of scary. I don't really want to save it. Save it? Do we take these two items? I take it? Do I skip a community support? I think you just become a powerhouse with community support. Like more attack speed. I don't think we're at the attack speed like limit, so. Wave 13 is like pretty spooky with all of the tentacles because they hit so hard, which is why I didn't want to buy the peacock, and I don't really want to save it to like wave 16, which is where it would be very safe. We'll see. Take it on wave 15 and see if we die. Leave the door open to death for sure on a character that doesn't want to take big hits because they don't have a ton of armor. See if I can let one of them hit me. Nope, we're dodging. Having the higher rate of dodge and not having to manually dodge and everything feels good. And all the extra money and levels from harvesting is really what's keeping this run afloat. I think we would have died if we took Peacock. We have taken a bunch of hits here that would have been so much bigger if we'd taken Peacock. Vigilante ring for 53. Okay. Not very good. Hey, armor. We do not take Peacock on a on a wave with an elite. Typically you don't take bait on a wave with an elite, but I feel strong enough that we can do this, and we'll also take the lure, and then we'll leave the Peacock. And re-rolling there, because we have higher luck, re-rolling didn't feel so bad. We have the boys and the croc, so let's see. Also wave 14, which the wave is going to fill up and become a bullet hell, which is not my favorite. Can you? Okay, he did not line up to charge and then charged later. Not my favorite. Our regen is incredible though. Every time I've taken a hit and I look over at the top left corner of my health, we're back to full. I do need to stand on top of Croc so that all of the scissors are hitting him. But this is what I'm saying, where the wave fills up. Now you don't have to go and fight the wave. We can just chill in the corner here. We're hanging out. Love to like hit up some trees over here. To our higher luck, like we'll probably get a box out of them when we did. Due to having rip and tear, like some of the screen has been exploding. Let's go ahead and take this. Take another weird food. It's healing for 9. Extra stomach is incredible. Boxing glove is fine. All these are great. More regen, sure. Lean into what the character's good at. We'll take the peacock. XP gain, probably not. It feels a little late. A little expensive. If our harvesting was higher, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Mushroom seems expensive, but we're getting it at like what, double value? Fine. More health, sure. Scissors. I don't think I take a tier 1 scissors. I don't think we take a piggy bank or a wisdom. Dodge and crit, love that. Our range is getting a little low, so it's something to be concerned about. But our attack speed will be much faster. I'm kind of would like to see more like flat damage and other things. Feels like damage could go up and be a little bit higher. The thing that we're going to be able to do though is pick up all these fruits and gain max HP. I'll save them for the end of the wave, unless like we're at full health, right? I don't know that we'll drop a ton of them. The ones we do drop, I want to be able to utilize for getting max health from extra stomach. No! I should save them to the end. Just sit over here. We also have a peacock, so the hits we are taking are for like 20. We are regenning so much. I believe there's no cap on regen. 15 attack speed, probably not. Let's just take the range. It's like literally bitching about it just before. Let's take a garden to make sure we max out on this. How many did we get? 9? Yeah. The garden will sit on the other side of the room. No cap, that's all cap. Look, I'm not even wearing a cap today. But yeah, I love in Brotato that there's these items with such like huge downsides, right? Like the peacock or the weird ghost. I would love to see in their DLC to have like the B side of potatoes, right? Like, what if they made like the B side of all of the potatoes? I don't know what that means, but it's like in terms of Celeste, there's the B side of Celeste. In terms of this particular run right now, I'm getting a little lost because I feel very powerful and I do not know what's going to kill me. Probably not having enough armor or dodge, damage for the charging boys that are coming in. Round boys getting like juiced up as well too. That more armor, harvesting luck, sure. 8% damage. Let's just continue to stack out damage. Bag is pretty late. This puts us at the dodge cap. I do take blue scissors. I will take a scared sausage because we do have 7 elemental damage, which is quite a bit. Probably no campfire. More speed would be good. More luck, maybe. Lure, another peacock. I don't think we're gonna take a peacock on a it's a little too much. That's a little too much spice. I love putting some spice on these and making it spicy, but a little too much. I also think that we need to come back and like not let all these slashers spawn. Please and thank you. One of them can spawn, that's fine. The thing is to stay on top of Monk here. Otherwise, the healing alien's going to come in and we're going to be sad. That is if we're fighting Monk. You should decide if you're fighting the boss or not as you come into it. I have decided that we're fighting it. Don't quite have enough damage, and releasing the tentacles on this phase is really bad for us. Don't have gotten healed, please. No healing from... Getting awfully dicey in here, but I want the red item, and I am being incredibly greedy. I don't think you need to fight him. Let's go pick up the rest of our stuff. And then we get more max HP from extra stomach. More armor, sure. We're really slow. Pocket Factory, no. HP regen, sweet. Turret, sure, why not? Little pet turret action. Just saying how I wanted speed. Take a peacock, it leaves open, losing the game. This crown is terrible right now because you're basically done with the whole thing, so don't do that. What else? These shackles are also good. We're keeping our HP regen, like same with our max, like kind of a lot. Erdogal, can you win with ranged weapon while playing Doctor? Yes. I said at the beginning of the video that it doesn't really matter. The biggest thing with the ranged weapon though is you will want to find piercing. And that's the biggest problem for most ranged builds, is that you need a source of piercing. Whether that be bandana or sharp bullet. That's the problem with like playing ranged. But I think either of them are viable. I don't have any strong opinions on like this one is better than that one. Like whatever you're like familiar with. Great question. Keep them coming. How you doing, by the way? Good morning. It's still morning. I have found like both to be like very easy wins. At some point I'll come back around to Doctor, and like when we come back around, like let me know. The biggest problem with ranged weapons is that range damage and piercing are such a premium in this game for ranged weapons that every time you see any item that says range damage on it, take it. At least that's what I do. Like, is this good or bad? I don't know, but for the most part, I take Hedgehog because it says range damage on it. I take Alloy because it says range damage on it. Like, take the items that say range damage because you want to have about 20 range damage by the end. So I think a lot of people skip these because they're like, oh, but then they're like, why do I have no damage? It's like, well, you have no flat range damage because it's that like such a premium to get. So don't want any of this. Take the armor. It's even on Doctor, I still take armor. Mouse is like kind of whatever. I'm at a loss of like what I need here. I'll take a fertilizer to get off, tell people to get off my lawn. And a call for more healing, sure. And it's more damage. I don't know that we can just sit back and relax, but we have our pet turret here with us. The pet turret spawned directly in the middle of the screen, so. I'm at a loss to what actually to buy as well too. And with that in mind, I will probably just go to the boss. Damage is okay. I think one of the problems is like the charging guys out on the edge were going to... Helmeted charging guys are going to like come in and murder us. But I think we can go straight to the bosses here and have no problem. So that's been Doctor with melee. If you want to play it with range, you have to find piercing and other things. Oh, it's getting spooky. Yeah, it's getting a little spooky in here. Not quite strong enough, not quite enough flat damage, but you have all this recovery, and the game is not meant to be played by standing still, so I let all the like knob bobblers in the back. Hedgehog, great. Armor, great. Circular saw, pretty great too. Now we go. I don't know that I'll chase down Invoker. I kind of want to, but he's going to be pretty fast, right? Like You're a fast boy. I feel like I would like to chase him down. But being so fast, it makes it really awkward. So if you stay and fight Predator, that's probably fine. But because we didn't find an Ugly Tooth, he's going to be going awfully speedy. If you ever want to stop fighting the bosses and fight the wave, fight the wave. Like, you have 90 seconds. You only have to survive. You don't actually have to kill the bosses. I only kill the bosses because it ends it early, but you could just go out and fight the, like, monsters here and come back. Just have a plan, have a strategy. Stick to that plan and strategy. All of the extra hit points from extra stomach has just been made this a joy to play. You have so many hit points. What's that number on there? Like 60 or something? Holy moly. It's 59. Where does this run take off? I don't know. Getting the extra hit points from Weird Ghost on like wave 1 was okay. We have 4 lures, which is 8 extra items if we killed every single one of them. Thanks for the GG, Erdogan. Sad Tomato and Fairy, and even just like some harvesting coming in here made the run incredibly smooth. We're at level 27 with 185 harvesting. This Vigilante ring came in off the floor, and I didn't nuke it, so our percent damage is still pretty high. Secondary stats, 75 XP gain, no extra enemies this particular wave, so we're kind of a little broke, but with the 185 harvesting, you're not that broke, because you still have, what is this, 5 rows of items. There we go. Dark Swinch was telling me med guns are easy win on Doc. Yeah, I find all of them to be incredibly easy. All right, that's the Doctor run. We will see you next time. Also, Toucan is a god tier player. I do need to take a small break. I am out of coffee, which is making me kind of sad. So I'm gonna take a small 3-minute break. Don't watch the ads. I'm gonna run the ads. Don't watch it. I'm gonna stretch my legs. You stretch yours. And we'll be right back. Thanks for being here. I heard I was supposed to get up and stand up for my rights, so because I have a standing desk, let's fucking use the standing desk. Ah, standing desk. Good posture. Bad lighting, because the light is right there. I'm working on my basement still. To, you know. One of these days. It's only been 4 months. Fuck. What a great run. Really interesting. Who's next? Hunter. Ugh. Hunter. No harvesting. Mr. Hunter. We really like to play it with Thief Dagger, but you could play it with Shuriken and other things. Shuriken and crossbow feel pretty free as well too. Do like the extra range. Right, plus 100 range. Not like not like the ranged weapons getting half of it. No, they get all of it. Plus 100 range. This is what it says here on the scorecard, so be wrong about that. Take a look at this. Let's get another one in. But yeah, Erdogal, you're probably not taking enough flat damage in terms of like when the range damage stat comes by, you're not taking it enough. So for Doctor with a gun, just take more flat range damage, more percent damage, and find a source of piercing would be my thoughts. Also more harvesting. More harvesting more. This is the best stat in the game. With that said, let's do Hunter. Hey everybody, Coffee Traveler here. Hunter. This is a character that I have lost on before because of this right here. Harvesting modifications are reduced by 100%. I was like, man, why am I doing so bad? I have clicked harvesting like 4 or 5 times. Oh, I'm playing Hunter. This character is very, very strong, but also a fragile glass cannon because on top of that, you do not get to spend a lot of money because you don't have any, because there's no harvesting. So I like to start Thief Dagger. Shiger, how are you with the lurk? Thank you. So I like to start Thief Dagger on this character. The other starting options would be Shuriken and Crossbow. I don't know, you can start these other options if you want. And see how they go. I think all of them are very viable for different reasons. I don't like Spear in general. I don't think the extra range is good on it. So I think the extra money from Thief Dagger smooths out the run quite a bit. You do have to play melee on a fairly glass cannon. Also, these weapons play differently with this much extra range. Crossbow gang from Toucan in chat. Yeah. Crossbow is like, it's very free on this character due to getting like high crit chance. Same with like Shuriken, right? Because your crit like maxes out, you like, it's very good. Let's go ahead and give it a whirl on Thief Dagger, and if we lose, we will start on something else. As I'm trying to play these like the Bro Tutoring videos in a authentic way, that I didn't just get a god tier run and throw it up on YouTube and be like, look how good I am at the game. So even the losses I have incurred on a couple characters due to my own hubris, I have we just play it again. It's fine. This max HP is fine. You could take other things there. I wouldn't bemoan anyone taking anything there. Can be a rough to get going. Yeah, the tier 1 shurikens are so bad. They're so bad. The thing we want to get rolling is crit. So we could have rolled for that there, but also just taking the thing that you have, because you have no money, and re-rolling is like now even costlier than other characters because you have no money, is something I don't super want to do unless I'm offered really nothing. So oh, we got an item out of that. Boiling water, give me the money. So right here, it's like, oh, I would love to like re-roll or other things. It costs 3. We're gonna re-roll once. Or if you don't want to re-roll here, taking the 5% damage is probably fine. I'm gonna re-roll once because we could find hit points, we could find armor, we could find melee, we could find crit, we could find harvesting, but we don't want that. We could find speed, I guess, even 3% speed's fine. There's the crit chance. What else? Hey, a coupon. Let's lock this and find our weapons, hopefully. The thief dagger, the ghost flint there is like an interesting thought to get more attack speed, but like, let's not do it. I'm also going to take this tree now because it'll give us 3 extra materials and maybe an item, and items are worth quite a bit. So maybe it pays for itself right off the bat. Pet the cat like and washed my hands right before coming back from break, so gets all up in my face. Cat is lovely though. Damage a little low, so you have to play it pretty carefully here because the start of Hunter is where it's the most fragile. The best character to play shurikens on though is Renegade. Tukan, have you ever done a Renegade shuriken build? Oh my god, just throwing them out. Also Speedy Shuriken, my other favorite. Here, we could take any of these. Attack speed would be pretty good, melee be pretty good. I'm gonna take attack speed, do the extra range. I'm feeling like I'm just not throwing the daggers enough. More range, percent damage. I'm gonna roll once for armor, HP. Well, I mean, we'll take like just about whatever we get. This says 0 on it. Take the crit chance for more money. Coupon, crit chance. Weird food is like good healing, even though our hit points are so low. I want to reroll for another weapon too. Oh my god, why? Why? Why max HP? Why? I'm gonna take this one. I don't think I've ever Renegade Shuriken. In the vanilla game, you have to start crossbow, find Shuriken, and then sell crossbow in the first shop. It's really funny. And because you can only find a crossbow and a shuriken, you just get so many shurikens, and it counterfeits the like problem that shuriken has in the sense that the low tier shurikens are so bad. That's like one of the things with shuriken is that just like tier 1 shuriken is so bad. You just become a powerhouse because you'll have like tier 4 shurikens by like wave 12, 13. You're finding so many of them. They're pretty cheap too. In terms of this one right here, I'm feeling that attack speed's pretty low, and this is going to give us pretty good returns. More crit, more thief dagger. Now our crit's at 45%. For tier 4 daggers, you want 60% crit. Take some more health here. Take one reroll. We could take a knife. How do I feel about taking a knife? Not great, because I want as much money as possible. It's a bunch of damage, but it also gives 2.5 crit. I kind of want to take a knife. Feels like a safety knife kind of thing. We also get to combine up here and have 2. So a little bit less money, but it's so much damage when you get to a tier 4 knife. Due to having like maxed out crit. Still very, very fragile. You have 12 hit points. This is the biggest problem on Hunter, is that you have 12 hit points. You're currently playing melee. This is why I don't like to stand in the middle of the room, because on a glass cannon build, I want to be able to direct how they're all walking at me and direct all of our weapons at the enemy. It feels very nice to direct all of our weapons at the enemy. Now the problem is I want to come back in here and pick up all of our materials. I won't have to wait till next round to get that. I want all of that power now. Take the flat or the percent. Let's just take flat. This attack speed's really good. Wheat with harvesting is even worse. It's also very expensive. You combine up like this. I don't think I'm buying the recycling machine. It's very early though. So early. I don't think I'm buying it though. We get hit, we die, but plant is like very efficient. Slow things down by having Ugly Tooth. We're even going to slow ourselves down. So, plus works fine in sense of range. Yeah, if you just take an SMG, like, Renegade is, like, so free. Renegade's so free on many of the weapons, right? Where are we at on this one? This is a make or break wave. We have plenty of damage, but you also need to not die on this wave. At 14 hit points, it is spooky. So directing the wave to come at you at this like corner here. We call it cornering in some of the other games. It's a fighting game terminology. I also, again, want to run it every single large pack. Hit the tree down, which gives us more scaling. Love that. Mastery. Okay. I don't know if that tree spawned because we have the tree item in our inventory, but boy, love that. Love that. I'm gonna take the 1 armor. The little boxing glove for wave 11 so we don't die is pretty spicy. More speed to like put it back. Big old knife. Oh man. Okay, well, goodbye. Goodbye, Thief Dagger. Hello, weird amalgamation of stuff. Our crit is high enough that like I'm fine with leaving Insanity here. Insanity is such an efficient item that like you almost never leave it. Let's go after the healing alien. And go after the Easter eggs. Do not let the Easter bunny spawn. Due to taking a safety knife, the game has rolled against our, the weapons that we have in our inventory, or however the RNG works. There's a big like shop wiki. It has chosen to give us more knives. I'm going to choose to listen to the shop and go, yeah, sure, just give me that. We could re-roll and not take that, but because I chose to split my weapons in half, I don't get the choice too much to bitch about that. Just take what the shop is giving you. Instead of like re-rolling, because re-rolling's at an even higher premium on this character. I think re-rolling's already at like such a high premium that like you just won't end up with items, you won't end up with stats because you're re-rolling everything away. With that said, I'm going to re-roll this away once because we're looking for hit points. We're looking for percent damage. We're looking for armor. There's the percent damage. There's the crit chance. We're like pretty capped out on crit, and if like a blindfold comes by or other things, I think it's better to take something else. I'm just going to take the 5%. Blood donation kills us. It's also 0 harvesting. The thing here, I'm taking tardigrade, all right? This is awfully expensive to take and other things, but we have 15 hit points. If we see an alien baby, if this was an alien baby, I'd probably take that as well too, because we have an ugly tooth and it's like 100% more hit points. So feels awkward on a melee build, but okay. Also gonna take this lost duck. It's not very good, but here we are. And just take the ritual because we could roll and not find anything better. We also get a sick purple health bar, and our damage is so high with the purple knife. I think skipping the purple knife would have been a huge mistake and not having enough damage for this wave. I also need to not walk into the ranged guys and lose my tardigrade proc. Still have pretty good damage, but the helmeted guys are a problem. I also think the elite will be a problem a little bit. So armor, hit points, health is on the docket right now. It's on the mind. Where are we thinking? Where are we going? What are we doing? This wave is building up a little bit, but we still have our tardigrade, so not too bad. Go straight in the middle here a little bit. And then dive towards the tree, which I don't think I make it. I think I'm too slow due to the way things panned out there. No thank you. No thank you. Give me the money. Harvesting says 0. Ooh, 9 max HP. We go from 16 to 22. Like 40% more hit points. We do not need sunglasses because we're already capped on crit. This is what I was talking about by not taking crit before. So we can take an item like this. It lowers our range a little bit, makes the fighting for me a little bit easier. And then it also gives us dodge as a defensive stat. It's a very strong item. Okay, cake. All right. I don't think we need more weird food. I think we already have one, right? Well, that was last time. We're on the like not get hit plan. So let's be on that plan. This is kind of a travesty. Wave 9. Do not step into a tiny alien that will just take away your tardigrade proc. Wait at least till 30 seconds in where a charging alien shows up. X speed a little low. At 25. We'll be looking to up that. We're just looking to get so many stats. Also like to collect all of the materials this wave and try to get a second level up. There's a loot goblin. Here, loot goblin. Hello, Loot Goblin. I'm gonna need you, sir. He does move a lot slower. There we go. Sir. A lot less money from less thief daggers, and we haven't been able to upgrade them all that much, but all the other items we're getting are coming in pretty strong. Let's go straight over here for the tree. Oof, took 2 hits right there. Why did the... That's weird. Why did the invulnerability frame not save me? You could take the speed, but I'm gonna take the melee damage. The max HP again. Cute monkey may save us. May? If you, it's only a little bit of healing, but there may be a break point that does save us. Because we didn't take the speed, we can't take the snail, I don't think. Hedgehog is fine. I kind of want to take alien baby. Kind of. It's kind of spooky, but I need more hit points. It's 10 more hit points, so 30% more hit points. I usually only like to take it when it's 50, but like we have a ugly tooth as well. Here's that attack speed I was talking about too. We'll take a bag because we have a tree. Puts us at 0. Is at 0 speed, so something to keep in mind how much speed you have. I mean, I'll just take it. 43 hit points. All right, maybe getting there, but like 0 armor and other things. So, right? 1 armor, 5 dodge. Oof. For this particular wave, I'm just probably going to sit in the corner and hang out. Sitting in the corner allows you to direct and funnel them into you, which is what we've been talking about, is that on more fragile characters, you want to be able to control the action. This may be wrong, but this is the strategy that I employ to get through on the characters that are more fragile like this. Because like even on the last wave, we're stepping middle a little bit. I would like a pickup range because we're just out of range of picking up a whole bunch of materials. Extra pickup range would be pretty good. We sit at the top here until they charge, and then we come sit at the bottom, and then hopefully we can move back to the top like this. Make like a little C shape here. Just like run out onto the wave at the last second here to pick up a bunch of our materials. All right, 82 left on the ground. Not so bad. Not so bad. Don't really want any of this, but we'll just take the lifesteal. You do need a way to recover if you do get hit, so we'll take that. Rip and Tear is probably really good here, right? It says 0 harvesting on it. I don't know that Whetstone's good. We're going into wave 11, which is why I bought the boxing glove, so probably not. And probably not on the baby gecko. Here's more dodge and more defensive stats. Adrenaline's really expensive, but let's take some defensive stats. We'll continue to work on that. 2 volleys of the knives killing the round boys. That's okay damage. Okay. Not super thrilled with it, but we do have other defensive things happening where we have a tardigrade. We have 44 hit points. Still concerned. Like if we face Mom, that's going to be pretty bad. But if we face like Rhino, it's like not so bad. Mantis, also not so bad. Like who else? Colossus like seems pretty bad. At least we get to face them on wave 12 after like getting more power on this wave. Oop, there's taking a bullet. We do not have a tardigrade. Have to play safer. As he walks. Let me play safer. Walk through the center of the map. Sure. Don't want any of this. More defensive stats. Take the dagger. Percent damage would be very great here. It's kind of what I'm into. And also scissors, probably not. Also defensive stats. Chameleon's too expensive. I don't think I'm standing still all that often. It's kind of spooky. This is like very efficient. Oh man, hunting trophy. Does that get us killed? Probably. How do we walk away from it though? Here's our percent damage I was talking about, and then here's a knife. think I ditched the tier 1 knife. I kind of want to take this poisonous tonic. Well, let's see who it is. Let's see if we die. This run is spooky. I don't know that we need to fight Rhino. I think we can just run away from Rhino. We'll just fight the wave. This is the easiest boss that we could have fought, I believe. Maybe there's an easier one. Ugh, tardigrade is gone. We are too slow. Our movement speed's really low. We've been trying to get all kinds of stats all over the place, and then also being offered a hunting trophy. This means you have to spend your money on a premium purple item that does not give you anything this wave, but if you survive, you're in good shape. It does counterfeit a little bit in the sense that we have a rip and tear, but also we can just waddle away from Rhino now that they're in phase 2 because they're just not dangerous in the slightest. Sure we don't fight them, sure we don't get, you know, night goggles or some great red item, but also not dead. Got to live another day. 44 hit points. I think the 3 armor is going to be the best here. Blood donation says 0 on it. This plant is still good. So efficient. Yeah, I think we ditch here and get punished on the reroll because it'll show me a tier 1 knife. It did not show me a tier 1 knife. Go up to a tier 4 knife. That's nice of it. Not punished immediately. Only nominally punished. Not punished in the way that I thought it would. Still not good, but you know. Red knife, please attack the tentacle. Having 0 pickup range also feels not good because the wave of enemies is just this like front line barrier that you can't walk past. Not that you can't, but this is like a reason why you could be falling behind on terms of your scaling and growth across the game. We've lost our tardigrade proc because we took a hit, so now we need to be even more careful. 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 Walk into the middle of the room. It's definitely being careful. Oh. Turn the lights back on, please. I'm paying my power bill, I swear. Armor? More exploding? More armor? No, that's either of these. We'll go find something else. Find more damage, more percent damage, more speed. P gain's pretty bad because you have no harvesting. Take the steroids, even though it's not great. We just keep re-rolling and not finding anything that I'm looking for, so. Not super thrilled by that. We can do this, combine like this. I'm not going to reroll 43, that's way too much. Sure, I have $100, but anything I find I basically can't buy. I don't want to buy any of this. This is what I'm saying about re-rolling your life away. Saving that money till next round may feel not great, but you're also not locking something in the shop. Because you can't buy anything that you like roll into, and the next shop will roll into better items. Each shop is trying to help you, basically, is like what it comes down to. And what I mean by help is that Lucky gets screwed over by this in the sense that each shop is showing you progressively better items, like items at like higher tier items at better rates is how to think about that. Trying to tamp down as many of the swarmers as possible. Not see the guy charging in, so we lose our tardigrade. Something to be cognizant of and be aware of is what our problems are and what we are doing well at. I think we're actually getting pretty tanky at this point. Just don't get complacent, because you can die. You're on a fragile character, like this. Take 2-3 hits, rapid fire, and then you panic. There's the pickup range, that's very nice. More attack speed is also very nice. More attack speed. I want percent damage. I'm not getting offered it, so I'll take the things I'm being offered, I guess. Our chance is like way too high, but what are you gonna do? Okay, second tardigrade. I'm in. Who do we have? Mantis. It's the second coming of the I think we can fight him actually. It's the second coming of the Rhino. How we still have tardigrade procs, I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Yep. That's what I was talking about. And once you phase him, you can walk away from him. It doesn't feel so bad. You can also walk away from him this way and go back the other way. Ow. Oh god. Oh god. Panic. Panic. This is what I'm talking about. You panic because like the lights are off and then you lose the run like that. It goes so quick. Because I panicked. It's over. So go to a new run. We're gonna run it back on crossbow. Yeah, wave 15. Wave 14 and 15 elites are so dangerous. I also played that kind of poorly. I think that's still on me. I think that's still very winnable. So potato. Streak 0. Run it back right now. Let's go with crossbow. Crossbow's very good. I don't know what I would have done differently there, but this is showing off that like this character is fairly fragile, even if you keep taking a bunch of I want every crit to go into 2 aliens. Ugh. And even if we do have the scaling from extra money in terms of the thief daggers and whatnot, right? Let's run it back on this. I'm gonna take the 3% speed. I think also my 0% speed, because I was offered no speed and I didn't reroll for it, is also the problem on that one in particular as well. Don't really want any of this. We'll take a crossbow. We'll take a plant, I guess. Seems weird, but it's so cheap. The way I like to play crossbows is to play at the edge of the map and try to get shots into clumps of enemies, right? Because as you pierce, feels very good. Let's have a higher base crit chance than like the melee weapons as well. Handle those mobs with nothing else. Yeah, exactly. You can just stand in the corner and all of your like bolts going into the clumps is so good. I don't want like crit percent damage, range, not range damage. This is just sad. Got it, sadness. I'm gonna roll one more time and be extra sad. There we go. Just be extra sad. I was about to say, are we serious? I'm not gonna get out a third weapon? That's like pretty bad. Bag is pretty good this early. Bar constant shell. Somebody's just guess why he recycles or doesn't take certain things as players. I can't, emo looks, I can't watch other people play. Even like Hollow Shadim playing, I'm just like, what? Tukan, do you have this problem where you can't watch other people play? Where it's just like, oh no, your choices are so bad. I assume that you even have that watching me play. Which, feel free to call that shit out. No problem. Like, hey, why did you take this? Why is this? Why is that? I watch and criticize. Yeah, that's what we do around here. Sometimes for sure, yeah. I mean, I guess I'll just take the hit points. I don't know. Could reroll for more. I want another weapon. This is also pretty good, I think. Save the plan. A wave 4. A wave 4 community support. I've never seen a community support on wave 4. Are we serious? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh no, -2 armor. Yeah, but what about literally already winning the run? It was even on Jack. It's so early. It's not like worth any money to recycle either, right? Like I could see it recycling it later on Jack and being like, oh well, there's just not that many aliens. This is the problem with like crossbows early here is you just like feel suck. All this feels kind of suck too. Like what is this? What is happening? Take the armor, I guess. This is a very weird run so far. And getting like no weapons feels weird. Landmines to soften everything up. Holy shit, that feels wrong. But re-rolling like doesn't get me anything. I'm gonna take the landmines so that we can have other things. Yeah, I don't know, but it's wave 4. Is it? What is what? we're talking about a bunch of things here. The community support on wave 4, it seems pretty good. You have time to like fix it as well too, right? Like sure you're not getting like plus 90, but you're getting like plus 10, plus 20, like, and the what you get for recycling on wave 4 is like 30 bucks maybe. Oh jeez. Do not like having 4 weapons on wave 5 like at all. Yeah, I'm just in it to say that the money that you're getting from it is not worth it. What are we doing here though? I just need more bolts. More attack speed is more bullets, because we've re-rolled so low in terms of finding weapons. I'm not going to buy plant. Like, we've already bought plant enough. I need weapons. We're going into wave 6 with 4 weapons. Oh my god. Okay. Well, the game listened and the game provided. Poisonous tonic seems pretty good. Yeah, there's usually just no enemies on the screen. Sure. I don't know, but for like 40 bucks, like even if you're getting like some, you get some value out of it above 40 bucks across all the waves though. Also true. I don't know, you know me, I'm allergic to defensive stats. But yeah, this is why like I'm skeptical of Hunter. Like I have problems with Hunter. The problems with all the characters that you just don't get a ton of harvesting on. I don't know, harvesting may be such a crutch, but also that last one was like pain. Just pain. Get in here, get in here, get all the money. Thank you. 200 bucks. More attack speed. Another weapon. Two-shot range for the first elite, that's also true. The first elite is the scariest thing on Jack. Okay, this is feeling better now that I have like filled out weapons and even 2 higher tier ones as well too, right? So this feels so much better. It was getting awkward there due to the high expense on the weapon and then low rolling in the shop, not finding the weapons. Ooh, yeah, do the thing. Extra attack speed on these is also feeling good because we're clearing the whole wave now at this point. We fell somewhat behind in the early waves, I feel, because we didn't find enough like crossbows on waves 1 and 2. I guess another plant? I guess just this is the regen. I think I'm re-rolling this because I want more crit and other things. I mean, 3 armor? What? This is weird. This is getting weird over here. Anyone else feel how weird this is getting? This feels weird. Like, am I wrong to say that this is like feeling weird? I don't really want Lost Duck. Feels like it's getting weird. Alex, hello. How are you? Ooh, 5% dodge as I'm looking at chat and reading chat. We lost on Thief Dagger Hunter because I'm bad at the game. But also no harvesting, so you know, it's rough out here. We're going round 2 on a bro tutoring video. I would love to bang these out in one go, but also showing off like multiple types of weapons on the character and showing off like that it's okay that like losses occur or other things. And we're just laying it out. This video will go up as is. I think oftentimes people put out like tutorial videos and like, look at this banger of a run, and you're like, wow, I can't get that same kind of run going. Like, what is happening? But taking it like a landmines early means it gets like clearing out a bunch of things. This is damage, right? Copium. Goodbye, lifesteal. We'll never see you again. 3 range damage is not that good, but it's pretty good. Right, this converts it at 50%. He is on the Hades leaderboards. He's on many of them, I believe. We'll just take the 3 range. It's not great, but here we are. More hit points up, more hit points down. We have so many defensive stats. I'm just going to take the Q monkey. It's not great. Just take it. Get a reroll. If we were in a reroll, we weren't going to see anything anyways. But maybe we hit a break point or something on dying when picking up a couple materials. Biggest problem here is that we pretty much won't be able to get to the like center. Our higher crit chance as well too is just annihilating. You start to become a powerhouse, you start to feel very good about this, but the other problem is you are going to take a hit and then it's like getting punched by Mike Tyson. You don't know where you are, you start to panic, you walk into things. You want to walk into the middle here. Ooh. Grab the trees. Wow, so many trees. We should grab all of these. 2 items from trees is really strong. Materials, please. And another tree. Wow, so many trees. Do not recommend going into the middle like that. Oh, there's a loot goblin. He changed directions though. Someone beat a lot of people's time using bow. Interesting. Fresh file sword or fresh file bow? For 50 heat? Wow. Minus crit is like awkward here, but all the other stats are pretty good for 28 bucks. We can find more crit later. This item's incredible. I think I want the attack speed. More crit, sure. Tentacle, mastery, no. I don't like buying a piggy bank. It just feels bad. Don't like any of this either. Also feels bad. I don't think the turrets help us in any way. Even a medical turret here I don't think helps because you have to play around it. You don't know where you're going to be able to stand. I mean, I guess a second landmine. Fuck. Whoops. That was not the button. I wanted to press over and grab the banner because like goodbye lifesteal, but apparently we have fertilizer now. I'm going to make the run a little bit harder for myself. For no good reason. Love that. 48th on Beowulf. Yeah. Well, that's your 7.5 minute run on Beowulf, right? So you're saying I could get on a leaderboard. Could and will are 2 different things. Like, how much dreamland are we in? Are we in Fantasyland? Skipping glasses. Damn it, that's true. Thank you, Toucan. That's a blunder. Now we have 2 blunders as well, too. Sometimes you turn off your brain to items because my brain is turned off mostly to range items, being like, they're not good. But on Hunter, that is an incredibly good item. And cheap, too, right? We just like sit over here and chill. Dive in a little bit at the end of the wave. Could. I mean, we have like some. Just take the money. Just take the money. What is our crit chance at? We're at 83 and 78. Reroll. Max HP. Pick up range. Oh, the like gecko's there. Man, why is my brain turned off today? What is happening? It's no coffee, but pretty worth it, yeah, for sure. Got me Berserker for range, yeah. Second tentacle, alright. Second bag, okay. Should probably have taken the small magazine, but I don't know. Our percent damage is like, it's okay. I think our attack speed is like pretty high here, so. Just bully the round boys due to having knockback, right? There have been some questionable things happening in the shop, that's for sure. The thing about Brotato is you either like lose in the shopping phase or you lose in the action phase. And most of the times I'm feeling that I'm losing in the shopping phase on the strategic layer due to not having a stat of some kind. Because I think more move speed would have gotten us through on the last run through of Hunter here. My title is wrong. No, a loot goblin. Showed up too late. None of that, please. We have an elite here. I'm gonna take the 2 armor. And more armor. And more weapons. And another tardigrade. Tardigrade seems okay. Our weapons are much higher tier than last time, I feel. Oh god, you're an asshole. This fucking guy. Sir. Sir, I'm the one who thrusts, okay? Do I need to tap the sign? No. Get touched by a little tiny alien. This is like why positioning is like so important here. And this is why it's really, really hard on this particular boss, because you do need to be firing bolts into the rest of the aliens that are showing up. Cool. Tardigrade absolutely performed and allowed me to feel comfortable during the early portions of that. Like, well, sure, when it's gone, it's like, oh man, that sucks. But it allows you to be comfortable, be relaxed, then panic once it's gone, but not panic too hard. We're gonna go after this loot goblin. Where is he at? I'd like another crate to keep scaling and keep thriving on the wave here. Or you lose the elite lottery. Yeah, ugh, losing the elite lottery is like pain. That's a lot of armor. 21 armor and 35 dodge. I would like some more HP regen and other ways to heal. And I would also like range. Sweet. So much damage on the crossbows. 4.5, yeah. It converts at a better rate than flat damage. Enemy speed. I have 19 speed. I don't think so though. I think we can find better things. Great. 30 luck is a lot of luck, and I don't have to re-roll my life away. Generate after 20 seconds, yeah. Oh god, moist protection. Oh no. If anyone saw on Discord, somebody posted, Planet Azu posted a thing in Discord that was like, replace one of the words in spells with the word moist. It's like, oh no, some of these are very cursed. Remember with the hotness roll? Pretty average. It's better than that. What'd you roll the other day? Like, didn't you roll like a 4 or something the other day? Really funny to see, like, sometimes these just, sometimes you low roll. Sometimes you just low roll. Where are we at on this one? I'm feeling pretty good. I could use some more attack speed. We could use more damage. I don't think we're killing the bigger aliens as succinctly enough. We could use more health. No more armor. Like, no more. No more. There's more damage. The SMG. Like DPS. It has no piercing though. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Move on with your life. Move on. Move on. XP gain's like worse because you have no harvesting, so this is like a pretty sad shop. Typically, I'd roll into this shop and be like, yeah, look at this shop. Moist Wish. That one's okay. Hunter tags for armor items, so you usually have a lot of them. Ah. On the back end, for what I'm talking about to Tucon's comment, is that on the back end, you can look up all the tags that like characters get, and then you will see items like that. This one seems pretty good. So does this crit chance, because our crit's at 53. Yeah. I'm not gonna lock it. It's a tier 1 item. So low on hit points though. Oof. Oof. And our recovery strategy is not great. I think we have 2 tentacles, and a cute monkey and regen. That's it. Having that bright purple bar to the top left telling me you're safe, you're okay. The thing I want to do here for wave 14 is kill as many of the ranged units as possible. I do not want this to turn into bullet hell. I also have a wave 15 elite again. See how that goes. I'm gonna start to turn into bullet hell here a little bit, because you just can't help it on wave 14. This is the nature of wave 14. My homies hate wave 14 for sure. We're not one-shotting the little dudes as well too, so our damage is not as good as it could be. Taking 2 bolts to like shoot them. Box boy. Did not get the box. Bag. First bag paid for this. No thank you. Crit chance to go to crit cap. I don't know that I need the attack speed. I don't take the hit points though. Combine like this. Just keep combining up. Ooh, this is very good. Wait a second. 12 hit points. Let's go. That was an aggressive reroll. Oh, sad. Sad. We take it anyways, right? No, probably not. We take like this. We'll take the missile. Not very good. Ooh, bat. Bat is very good for us. We'll just kill the rest of the wave and maybe we kill bat. Just stand here. Shoot the rest of the wave. Oh, he's already like phased. Okay. Let's go. It's good for us. Like very, very good for us. I'm just gonna continue to fight the rest of the wave. Goodbye tardigrade proc because I was running my mouth. Hold on, chat. 1 sec. Hold on, YouTube. Okay. Alright, I think we've managed this wave. This is where when people say like, oh, it's so free with crossbow and other things. It's not so free, but it's good. Ranges damage, damage percent. Purple attack speed item was really good, yeah. I have 80% attack speed though. This is where like I'm sitting at and being like, more attack speed. Also, we're crit capped, so the crit on that item is not very good. And our only way, and we'll never have lifesteal, so taking the -2 HP regen was why I didn't take it. Reroll? Oh. Okay. I think this is worth it. Yeah, the tonic. Yeah, I'm talking about the tonic. I did not like that it's annihilating one of our only forms of like regen or like, you know, health recovery. I didn't like that. I didn't like that I was getting nothing out of the crit, but I think the 10 attack speed is very good because there's only like, what is it, 8 items? 8 to 10 items that give attack speed. And one of them's a unique item, so. I include the community support in this, so getting attack speed is very good. Hi, kitty baby, what's going on? But this feels pretty free at this point. Feels pretty over. Damage is very high. We're like 2 or 3 shotting the charging guys, the helmeted charging guys that have a ton of hit points. I'm sure this wave is a little more docile than other waves, but holy. It feels good. Okay, sure. Baby gecko that we didn't take before, sure. More hit points, okay. Coupon crossbow. Ugly tooth is incredible. Meow meow. Meow meow. Oh, kitty. I need to finish this video, kitty. It's also 12:15. It's not even. We don't feed you till 1:30. Like, come on. Come on, dog. I mean, cat. Come on, cat. Damage is really good. Wow. Okay, it's really come up. Allows us to do stupid things like this, like sit on top of the boss, along with the tardigrade. Like, died to wave 16. My 30 streak died to. Let's see, I took 3 blood donations on the Dark Twinge. I actually like the Dark Twinge mod pack. I think it's very good. My brain turned off, but I think I lost to Jack. What did I lose to on my 30 streak? It's not Jack. Is it Streamer? It's Streamer. I don't know. I think the knockback change is like the biggest change that I like in the mod pack from Dark Twinge. Love that. Well, we'll take some more of that. Take some of that, sure. I think we take a weird ghost at this point. It's probably okay though, actually. Close the door here a little bit. I have a heater running in the room because this room gets nothing in terms of heat, and it's been freaking cold. So I bought a heater for my room. We're at the very end of the run of the furnace, and this was a extension that they put on the house, and I don't know that they updated the furnace in a way. I'm sure it has a furnace, the furnace is running, but by the time you get all the way over here to this extension on the house, like, not a lot of heat back here, let's say. So there's that. And then while I'm not using the rest of the house, we just keep the furnace on low anyways, so just heat the rooms you're in. But yeah, Dark Twinge mod pack, all of my videos are going up on YouTube right now. It felt very good to play the Dark Twinge mod pack. Even though harvesting is nerfed there, I feel that I can take more harvesting on that particular set of like mods. I don't know, it's very good. I hope the developer talks to him, implements like most of the shit. I love the change to robot arm too. In terms of this one here, what are we doing here? We are at crit cap for sure. More hit points I don't think does it. I think more damage is going to do it, or dodge is great too. I would also take the attack speed. Range and move. I think I have 30 move is going to be plenty, and that's going to like I'm just not going to be able to control it. Hunter run right now, easy. Yeah, Emo Lux, have you even finished all of the... You haven't finished everything on D5, have you? We'll take this crossbow. Immediately punished for taking a low tier crossbow. That's okay. Wave 19, I don't think we can sit dead center. I think we can sit to the side though, because you get to shoot into the crowd. Typically shoot into the crowd. We can go pick up stuff at the end of the wave. I think Emo Lux, your just movement and shop discipline is better than mine in terms of playing so much demon. Your shop discipline is so good, and your movement on early waves and other things is so good as well too. So, kudos. Coming on the show showing me how to play demon, holy shit. Has awoken a demon in me. Those demon runs are incredible. And it'll probably be one of the longer bro tutoring videos that we do. So I want to do it like both ways, right? My own coward way and then the good way. Hey, what's going on? What are we doing? In or out? You're letting the cold in. I think the 9 max HP actually. I'm concerned. Concerned about keeling over. Dodge. Where's our dodge at? 40. Sure. Goodbye, lifesteal. When you choose to dump a stat, it's just like, goodbye. I don't need you. Oh, hey, a coupon. I don't know that we find anything we can buy. Oh, there's a plant here. Okay. Now the bosses. I don't know if I'm playing this again if we die to the bosses, but I also don't know that we die to the bosses. Having the ugly tooth corrals them quite a bit. I would like to phase both of them, but that's not really gonna happen. Okay. Fight the rest of the wave. Fight the rest of the wave. Bolts will be going into the boss, but we don't have to just put all of our bolts into the boss. Okay, good. Where, bud? We get to keep our tardigrade, but like that was a high execution wave 20, I feel. Not a lackadaisical whatever's happening, who cares. What a great run though. Bag gave a ton of material, 600 here. Probably should have grabbed some more luck for that. The extra move speed as well was the difference of this run and last run, because we had like no move speed last run. We also had way more armor. Kitty, what's up? Yeah, meow. Yeah. I'd be snuggling time. I don't know. We also did get a tardigrade, which helped me be very bold on waves. We have 23 armor, 46 dodge, level 21, because like no extra XP gain, no extra really enemies. And it's going to be Hunter. If you're on YouTube, go and press subscribe. If you're on Twitch, go and press follow. We'll see you on the next one. All right, y'all. I gotta go see what's up with the cat. I also gotta take a small thing here. Kitty time, pleading phase. Yeah. So I'm gonna run the ad. And we're gonna run a small break, and I'm gonna see what the cat needs. A great run though. Also, emo looks. I think it's thrust far, right? I think that's your typo. Kitty. Yeah. Kitty. You say meowdy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Baby! She's turning brown all over. Stormwind with the head pats, yeah. Meow. Are you the streamer now? Meow. Don't mock me. Meow. Yeah. Meow. Yeah. Sometimes I sing to the cat. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, there you go. You getting it. You getting it. You getting it, baby. What's up, baby? Get me off the camera. I don't know where she wants to go. She's hungry for sure. She's also a con cat. So she'll go bother my partner, then she'll come bother me. You know. But it's kitty snuggle time sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. Baby. It's not like it kitty baby time. Oh, 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 oh. Like, no. Not rolled over on the back. Don't do it. Yeah, hi. Yeah, hi. We're warming up the paws. Paws are freezing. Yeah. Rub that belly. Like, I will murder you. I swear to God. I will murder the fuck out of you. Yeah, exactly. Well, offhand cat now. This is where we live. I don't get to take a break. You just have offhand cat. Alex, you ever do offhand cat, one-handed? See, like, you could do this because you've done one-handed Hades. You have offhand cat. Offhand cat holding the butt here. Her back legs aren't just like scrabbling on my jacket, annihilating it. One-handed rotating, yeah, exactly. What's funny is I do like to use one of my hands to hold like half of the keyboard, right? So it stays still. And then my other hand, like when we're like doing fisherman gaming. Baby! Baby! Likes to be strummed. The guitar cat. Baby, what's going on? Hmm? What you doing? Are you a kitty? Are you a kitty? My camera's like, can't focus. Your shitty lighting situation in here. Is it shit? It sure is. It sure is. What's on with the claws over here? What's on with this one? I know. You don't like it. What's going on with your claw over here? Anyways, let's set you down on the chair. I'm sure she'll like reach back up and be like, meow. Usually doesn't bitch that much though. I don't know what's going on. Huh. Huh. Oh, camera, please. Come on. It's not that bad. Instrument doesn't appear to be working. Yeah. Tentacle recovered 7 HP. Good job, Tentacle. Good job. Maybe Tentacles were wrong here. Maybe I just played well and didn't take a ton of hits because Tardigrade gives you this like confidence. Over clownfidence, if you will. Potato. The rest of the house is like very cold, so please stop busting the door open, cat. I got the heater running in here and it's nice-ish. Artificer. I love this character. People say they hate this character, but they just don't play it with a plank. And then find a nuclear launcher by like wave 8. Just find a nuclear launcher by wave 8. What's the worst that could happen? The other thing is like Shredder's pretty good too. I feel Shredder's pretty good. It's just like weird though. Like the only bad start is Wrench. Like Wrench is the worst start. Let's do this and do this and we'll go again. I guess I don't get to take a break or whatever. Thanks, Kitty. We took a Kitty snuggle break on cam. It's fine. And let's do this. Hey everybody, Coffee Traveler back with Artificer. A lot of people say they don't like this character. I don't know, just play Plank and have explosions and grab as much elemental damage as you can, because it scales with elemental damage. The ones that like kind of aren't great, the Wrench is not a great start. Shredder could be okay, Screwdriver could be okay, but I feel the strongest one is Plank. Let's get into it. Like, the thing that you're banking on if you want to have like a high roll easy run is just to find a nuclear launcher by like wave 8 or something. That will give you a big high roll of a run. I think I might play out planks the whole way through, but like I am tempted by the nuclear launcher because the explosion size is so big on it. With that said, what do I want here? Now I want to see you play Screwdriver. Toucan, there you go. It's not great. I would say Screwdriver is not a great start, but it's not the worst start. I don't know how you win with that. Attack percent damage, so you can become a melee hero god. Not that bad. It's no fisherman with a torch. Where are we at here? Probably take the attack speed. We could reroll once and see where we're at. Reroll now. I want to reroll twice because all those are so bad. Rewarded with harvesting, sure. Give me some plank. We didn't take the regen, but like weird ghost. I don't know. We'll just leave it. We'll leave it this time. Take the tree because maybe most people are leaving weird ghost there. So let's play in a way that like people who are watching this video and trying to learn from it is going to be able to take it away. Here's how you win a Screwdriver. You sell it in the first shop and find something better. Wait a second. It's not good though. I don't mind either of these. We have 56, so we could buy 2 planks probably in the next shop. So I'm gonna reroll once to see if we find. Hey, there's more harvesting. There's elemental. You could take that as well too. Energy bracelet. Probably not saving that. I'm gonna take this tree because I want to not like reroll without a like full open things. Landmines is incredible. I'm gonna reroll again. Lumbo. How are you? Welcome. Getting your lurk on? Sure. Love it. Come on down. Ask questions about the potato. That's what we're here for. I'm working through all the potatoes and doing a bro tutoring series after I got a 40 streak. Played through all of the Dark Twinge mod pack. Oh, it's such a great game. They have DLC announced for Brotato. Gave out 5. Wait, what? First time chatter coming in and straight in with 5 gift subs. I'm blown away by your generosity. I appreciate that very, very much. That's incredible. I do full-time stream, so this is supporting where it's at. Appreciate you very, very much. Give you one of these. Give you some Meowty. That's some Meowty partner. Oh, you probably haven't seen Meowty back here. The 5 gift subs into follow. That's great. Meowty here. You can't really see the whiskers and other things, but yeah, Meowty partner. Appreciate you. Where are we at here? We could take HP. We could take speed. We could reroll for elemental. We could take lifesteal here. Mixed up the order. Classic. There you go. No problem. No problem. Appreciate you being here. I'm gonna take, again, this is just a premium. You're getting stats at a premium here, and these stats are fine. They're not the best stats that we're looking for sure. These stats are fine enough. Explosion damage is great. I'm not gonna reroll because the reroll means we can't buy the thing that we're rerolling into. Thank you for the support of the channel and the absolute kindness and generosity. Fellow Brotatoes. I have a ton of Brotato content up on YouTube, and yeah. Let's take a look. Click you here. Click that follow. Account creation 2013. Look at this hero. I'm excited for their like DLC. I've been rotating out of my mind for like 4 months now. 5 months? 4. Doing some other variety stuff at the back end of the stream. I would like to go for this loot goblin. No, definitely not. Screwed it up. Couldn't follow him. Took a hit. Take a butterfly. Sure. It's okay. Would like to find. We get armor at half, right? Yeah, armor comes at half. I'd like to find elemental damage. Big plank. Well, I don't know how math works, so I don't get to have this plank, so... Watch too much Brotato for last week's because my Panda Lord is stuck in Brotato. If he wants to chat about Brotato, we can do it up. I have people on my show, and we chat about Brotato if you would like to be better. I did see that he is rotating, and we also saw Seagull rotating as well too. So Brotato has gotten some highlights from other streamers and other things. So it's getting highlighted as a game. This game is incredible though. I don't know. It's just wild. I like to try to play it at a high level, but we also like to do other dumb things like max bait challenge. I don't know if you've played Fisherman, where you just buy all the baits. I have like a 258. Someone in chat has a 300. The max bait that was posted to Reddit is like 326 or something, 325. How many times has he failed in last week? I don't know. Chala, hello, welcome to the chat. Hello. Also, if he's playing Brotato, how can you be failing? Like, wait a second. Wave 6 has charging units, and the Weird Ghost is a little spooky, and I don't think people would take it, so I'm not going to take it. We'll continue to plank it up, and I am going to save this campfire. I usually don't buy campfire, but on this... 2 weeks, 12 hours a day. Yeah. It's very fulfilling. He's going for a 44 streak, right? Yeah, that's what I'm doing as well, too. I have a 40 streak. I died to Jack. Fucking Jack broke my 40 streak and broke my heart. I think I just need to start on Jack and play like those 4 potatoes, because I play it rotating. I'm just rotating through the potatoes. I play it like I play Slay the Spire, where you just rotate through the characters. But I think Jack and Fisherman are going to be the 2 biggest cock blocks to getting a huge streak, right? And also playing more than like 4 or 5 games a day, because your brain goes to mashed potatoes at the end of the day, right? So Fisherman's so hard. Yeah, I think Jack is like harder, but Fisherman's so fun though. It makes you so good at all the other potatoes. Just like jam 100 games of Fisherman where you're taking as many baits as possible and playing stick. Like, it feels so rewarding. I'm gonna take the HP here. You could also take the armor. Bag is fine. I like to take bag once you have a tree. We'll take a gecko too. There's another tree that goes with bag. Some like good scaling that's happening here. Do not like mutation. Let's give this a roll and take the cake. Yeah. Love Fisherman. Just take as many baits as possible. Always getting baited, yeah, for sure. Toucan, have you ever done Fisherman? I have one. I have it up on YouTube, or maybe it's not quite up on YouTube, where no bait. You take no baits. The no bait Fisherman. Oh, get back here, you healing alien. Our attack speed's pretty low. I'm feeling pretty sad about our attack speed. Damage is pretty high, but attack speed's pretty sad. I did pruners and then found a flaming fist on that run and was able to complete it. You could also do it on thief dagger, no bait. I'm no masochist. No, we have that potato. That's a different potato. Take a boxing glove. I don't think 8 changes much. 10 harvesting. Okay. Okay. You got it. Want attack speed or elemental damage? Attack speed or elemental damage? Let's take hit points. Take another bag. I don't like more minus speed. That's getting awfully spooky on minus speed. I would like to just have a nuclear launcher right now, please. And thank you. Metal's pretty bad. Another plank, but also Ugly Tooth is here. With 8, I think we take the Ugly Tooth first. And we'll come back. We have 69 monies. Nice. Nice. Right in the, getting about 75 or 100 range on the range stat is also pretty good for planks. Whoop, whoop. Don't do it. You. Ow. This is, I haven't mentioned it this video, but transitioning from the bottom to the top of the screen is the most dangerous thing you can do in the game. Well, aside from like standing still, but like in terms of like movement and other things, you can't see what's on the other side down there. So it's awfully dangerous, and I am concerned about our attack speed here. This is like nominally concerning. Ooh. Yeah. D5 Hunter? Hell yeah, brother. Emo looks the Demon Lord playing other potatoes. Can you imagine? Take some pickup range. I like that. Where are we here? I want attack speed or elemental damage. Hey, there's attack speed. Thank you. Our movement speed is so low. I am going to take that. Doesn't feel great. We're getting these high tier planks. Like, that's kind of incredible, actually. Move speed's so low, though. That's why that last one was a pain. 44 hit points is pretty good. I would love to see, like, handcuffs, probably. A little rough on 44 hit points, but it's so much damage, and it gives you so much safety when you have your explosion size get so big. One of the things that's not giving us enough safety right now is the explosion size not being very big. That also like limits our damage from the planks as well too, because it does scale with elemental damage at a half rate. Attack speed still probably want about 10% more. I paid for you to be here, box boy, so give me the box. Thank you. Damage is reasonable enough. Due to like high tier planks, I assume, like where high base damage on it. Now we need to scale it. Sure. Weird ghost. We're going into wave 10, so I can't fight wave 10 at the beginning, and then they'll just all stack up. Probably not great. 2 lifesteal. Okay. Elemental damage. Great. HP is also great. What a weird run. We are having so many weapons show up. Those did not combine how I want them to because I don't know how time works. Quotes. I also have a gun. A small gun, but you know. Those were good times, Temmer. Thanks for having the quote bot, by the way. Weird food? Sure. Schmoop? I don't know that I'm much of a schmoop enjoyer, especially if I have to buy it for full price. This is explosions. Love me some explosions. Love me some move speed, even though minus 12 luck is getting awfully sad. Can't buy baby gecko, but we will come back for you. We'll come back for baby gecko, it'll be fine, right? Oh, that's actually Rumble Roar. I read it as Temmer, but Rumble Roar, what's good, homie? How's your sleep going? Got disrupted the other day, and has it ever gone back? You're on a snow day, probably, I would guess. Still kind of shit? Yeah. Me too. When I got back from taking mom to treatment yesterday, I literally just collapsed in bed. I was watching some like games done quick, and I was like, man, I should do this, I should do that, and it was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do any of this shit. I'm just gonna roll over in bed and watch games done quick until I pass out, which was about an hour later. Then I woke up at like 10 or whatever, and I was up for another 4 hours, and I passed out again. Apparently I've been just like skipping out on sleep, or my brain just needs like some recovery of some kind. So there's a lot going on in life. Do not do what I did, where I just wander into the middle of the map. I need to get to the tree because I might have an item in it. I'm gonna take this garden. It's gonna be pretty good. This elemental damage is good. Thank God for GDQ this past week. Yeah, same. Same. Any other GDQ enjoyers in chat or in YouTube? Let me know your favorite game or that you were looking forward to. I watched the Hades stuff. Too bad Zyrubius didn't get a chance to be a part of the Hades stuff. He got sick and did not want to push it. What else about this run? It's just getting kind of crazy up in here. Blood Leech is okay, but eh. Did you see the dog? Did you see the dog do the speed run? Wait, what is this? They had a dog play like on the controller or something? Wait, what? It says elemental damage on it. Go ahead and take it. We'll go ahead and take alloy as well too. It was awesome. Doggo pushing buttons. Yes. There's drum any percent for something, or drum percent for, what was it, Mario on the 64 or something like that. Like 18 stars Mario. Ow, we have no armor. So that's how this character works. And we let all of them spawn. That's not good. Don't do what I'm doing and letting them all spawn. I'm not really interested in fighting the boss. I would prefer to fight the wave and not get overwhelmed. One of the things with Artificer is that if you try to fight the boss, you could just like die and fall over. So we just fight the whole wave and keep the wave tamped down. The other really good purchase that happened was the, not purchase, the pickup was the garden here. The garden is giving so much healing. I need to waddle back and forth at these like ranged units. Stop shooting me. I'm gonna bonk you with my plank, just like bonk and bonk and bonk. Drum. With the link, I'll say that for later. Shit's fucking hilarious. Takes no defensive stats, looks at the stats, has -8 dodge, goes, oh, why am I getting hit so much? Why am I dying so much? I'm gonna take this range, because I do like to have more range on the planks. They're very, very short range. Oh, leather vest will help fix dodge. There you go. That'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. More plank, a little bit more luck. More plank, more cake. We don't have overwhelming amounts of harvesting and other things, so we will just take what we can get and see where that takes us. Could have rerolled for something, but I don't know. 0 speed is okay. Could be like a downfall later. Do the high amounts of AoE. I'm not too concerned. I would just love to see, like, I don't know, handcuffs at this point, so we can have overwhelming damage. Rocket launcher would be good. What else? I take 3 or 4 armor on level up for sure, even though you get it at half rate. You still have to take it, I feel. Now, sir, you're supposed to die when the planks swing out and hit you. The really, really high tier planks that we have, we're actually very close to maxing out on weapons on wave 12. That's like the difference on this run, because you'll have things that are going well and things that are not going well. We didn't have a ton of dodge. We have no % damage, of course. Speed is getting fixed here with wings, but it's -2 elemental damage, which sucks, but I need speed pretty badly. I don't need the health or anything, so I'm gonna let that one go. These stats are terrible. Let's take a reroll. I have 95 range, so I'm not gonna take that. Let's take another reroll. This is all very sad. Hunter run done, by the way. There you go. High five. First time D5 Hunter. Hey, yo. Let's take the alien tongue for pickup and gentle alien for more. Spicy sauce is more explosions. We'll take a second garden then now that we have second spicy sauce, because they kind of go together there. Let's take the metal plate for just a little bit more. Uh-oh, branching out. Emo looks, you're going to get your 44 streak before I do. Hot damn. What's the concern in the current run? What do we die to? Probably poor execution on the elites for sure. But due to... Look how far the planks can reach out. Absolutely not. Imagine playing 44 games that are not demon. Can you imagine? Like, I think you have to imagine. Nope, no, don't do it. Don't do it. That's what I mean by, like, when they're gathering and there's like 5 or 6 charging guys and just they come in all directions. Yeah, there you go. Pet turret, sure. Dangerous bunny, sure. Dodge, I guess. What else am I gonna take? Ooh, rewarded with Wolf's helmet. That's incredible. Wait a second, hold up. 14 speed's plenty. Fairy's very good here. This is actually right in the price range I like to buy fairy. Every regen is worth 10 materials, okay? Ish. Could be a little higher, could be a little lower. This one has 19 regen on it, and it's gonna get better as we buy more stuff, so buy that shit. I'm just gonna buy like this and be probably punished. Here comes a horde wave, and for this horde wave, we're gonna play top left because all of our good weapons facing out like this. Just gonna play top right. Sorry, this is not top left, this is top right. Boring as fuck. Yeah, imagine not being able to roll the shop like 35 times a shopping phase. Like, imagine the shopping phase ending after like 3 purchases. Like emo looks like you have to end shopping phase after like 3 purchases. Ugh. This is the horde wave where you have to just be very careful, but also they will be dropping a lot of fruit. So we will be taking hits, but there will be a ton of fruit coming in. So yeah, I hate Hunter and Knight because of this. But also we can stand here very calmly. We're not doing anything crazy. We're just standing here calmly. I'm gonna dive at the wave at the end here so we can kill some more. Just standing very calmly, cool, collected, take the luck. Take the elemental damage for more scaling in explosion size and damage. I am not going to take candle. I think this is one of the items that is just untakeable forever. It's not good. 69 max HP, nice. We'll leave that alone. Take a plank, take an explosive shells, absolutely. We'll take this campfire later, we'll save it. It's good enough to save. And then we're not re-rolling because we can't buy anything we'd roll into. And having a locked item. Do not re-roll when you have a locked item. It's kind of a 99% rule. Like 99% of the time, if you have a locked item, do not re-roll. It's so bad. Yeah, the booms are very big. You see the tiny little flashes because I turned down the transparency on them. I was thinking about turning them off, but having them this transparent or translucent feels pretty good, because transparent is all the way off. You'd see straight through it. So this translucent, this opacity that we have currently feels okay. And that just also continues to scale, right? Like, it's such a good item for this character. We did not find the nuclear launcher to make the run over at like wave 8 or so, but it's still pretty over at this point. We have 2 gardens. We have a bunch of healing from it. We can just stand at the gardens. You don't need to move around a lot. You're huge. This item is terrible. We have no crit chance. For this character, this item's terrible. Usually this is one of the best items in the game. All the crit items are so good. Oh, pick up a crown off the ground. Thank you very much. Do you want 3 elemental damage? Do you want more dodge? Sure. Start to grab all of the defensive stats. Pick up range harvesting, probably a little late. Percent damage. Oh, wisdom. You're funny. Oh, hey, a rocket launcher. Maybe we can find a nuclear launcher now. Now that we have the passive, the heavy passive, and explosive. I forget which one's the nuclear launcher has. I think it has elemental heavy. Or elemental explosive? I don't know. Fires fairly slowly, but it does give some more safety. I think it's reasonable to take. It's not great, but it's fine. I also have no piercing for it. It's fine. It means that like the bigger aliens you can fight on their own. Most things are just dying anyways, so. The explosion size on the landmines that we have, I believe we have 2 landmines, so you just see explosions happening on the other side of the arena. Feels very good. I love seeing him go everywhere. I can't do it. It's too much. Even this low amount is like not good for me. Can't do it. Bandana for piercing. Okay, well, why not? None of this. Extra stomach's a little late. Second cute monkey. Bigger rocket launcher? Probably not. Explosion damage. Adrenaline's really expensive. I'm gonna leave the bait. It would be okay, but eh. The problem with the rocket launcher and why the nuclear launcher feels so much better is the rocket launcher does not scale.
I need you to stop thrusting.
Thank you for the stop thrusting. Appreciate that. The rocket launcher scales with range damage, and the nuclear launcher scales with elemental damage. That's why it's the pristine item for this character. It's so good. That's why it's like, oh, I took a rocket launcher, I should be good. It does not scale as well as the nuclear launcher on Artificer. I'm probably better off just even having planks because they get more knockback, they swing faster. I already have some of them, so you can take a rocket launcher and still lose. The piercing gives me extra clear across the the room here though, so it feels okay. Plant, sure. Missile, need more attack speed anyways. Elemental damage is fine. Shredder, probably not. That is funny though. It is really funny though. Explosion damage. Elemental damage. We got Gnome and the hat. We got the good items. This is more dodge. Yeah, I'll just take the mushroom and reroll and see where we're at. I will keep a landmine for sure, and I think I keep a spicy sauce because we have 2. What's mom? We get to farm mom. I do not think that this elite is a problem. I also think that we fight the rest of the wave ambiently in terms of we just have explosions going off everywhere. I'm just gonna fight her until it's over. Either over for me or over for her. Could sit there and farm, but not really interested. I also think she dies to just the explosions. If we try to like force her into a corner or even try to run away, I think she still dies from explosions. This is how this character becomes a powerhouse, that you just keep stacking elemental damage. Like I said, I need more attack speed, but just need more elemental damage because the explosions become so large. You're just clearing the whole screen with your explosions. Like, I would still take attack speed, but I don't know. We're clearing like what, 1/6 of the screen every time a plank hits? Alright, sure. With that, no thanks. What is this? 4 armor's incredible. For every one engineering for every elemental damage you have. Is this good? It's probably okay, because it scales on plank here. This is the one time I've ever seen Strange Book be okay. Okay. 260. I can now say that I can't say that I haven't purchased items, right? That was the last item that like I haven't seriously purchased. That's the first time I've seriously purchased book. And it's turned out to be okay. I do wonder about wave 19 here. Are we strong enough? This has felt like a pretty good run. It does not feel all that defensive though, is like one of the current problems. It doesn't feel defensive enough. So we'll see what guys running in here. I still got my hand on the keyboard. Like helmeted charging guys look spooky. We did dodge there, but there's a loot goblin that will come grab. Because for me, by the time I make it to like wave 17, 18, 19, or 20, those last waves, I feel powerful. Like, we're already good. If you're having troubles in those last waves, you're going to need to pick up a lot more harvesting so you can have scaled enough that those aren't a problem. But the earlier waves will be a bigger problem because you have no defensive stats or damage stats. I'd urge people to take way more damage stats than defensive stats because this game does need a baseline of damage to get through every single wave, unless you're just playing pacifist and running away from it. So take some of this, don't care about that. Elemental damage is fine. Just keep shopping for like whatever's here. Oh hey, focus. Whatever. We're done with planks. Wheelbarrow's terrible. Explosion damage is fine. Will not find anything and rush reroll and go next. Let's take a look. Know that we kill either of these all that quickly. We can have them sit next to each other so the damage is doubled. That would be great. That would just be groovy. Okay, now we have to kill one and then the other. Ugly Tooth helps because it keeps them from running away. Like, one of the biggest things that I find in this game is that Ugly Tooth is just far and away the best item in the game. Slowing down all of the enemies and what they're doing means you have higher time to react in these other things. And you can chase them down with your weapons and whatnot too. So, feels very good. Let's take a look, run review. Roll down trees. Trees, landmines, dynamite. Bag gave $1,000. This is why bag is so good. If you see this item, basically buy it. Especially if you already have a tree. Lure paying out some more. Cute monkey healing for 82. As soon as we like got this garden though, I felt pretty good about the situation of the run and did not feel in much danger. Because we had a spicy sauce, we had a weird food. This is giving like so much coverage. In terms of safety, and then everything else past this is just gravy on top. The number on crown is 28, so it did pay for itself some. It's fine off the ground. That late, it oftentimes doesn't do a ton though. So let's take a look at secondary damage or secondary stats. 325 explosion damage and explosion size at 228 because we had 6 dynamites here. Incredible. Go ahead and press that subscribe on YouTube if you're still here hearing this, and if you're on Twitch, go ahead and press that follow button, and we'll see you on the next one. Alright, Artificer, Bro Tutoring, Zealousy, hello, how are you? Arms Dealer. I have about an hour left. What to do with the last hour? let's... Done with work. Got a few things to do before I can go home. There you go. High five. Phew. That California man life where you're not snowed in. Let's do... If we did a new... Yeah, what's snow? Exactly. There you go. What if we like install a new game and I take a small ad break here? I didn't get the last one because the cat was all over me. We had kitty snuggle time on the last break. So let me take a small break and refill my water, get a snack. We're going to play a new game though when we get back. This game has been getting some notoriety on Twitch. We'll see. We'll be right back. Thanks y'all for being here. Appreciate you. Okay. This game has a potato-esque feel to it. Let's see. Let's make sure we don't annihilate everyone's ears. Turn that off. Turn off the music. Click play. Go ahead and game capture this. Grab a controller and kick back. Okay, grab controller. Plug in controller. Da-dum, da-doo, 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 da-doo. Okay, done. Launching. Gonna launch in full screen. I need to then window it. We then need to capture it for the thing with the stuff. Let's do this. Need a new title. Well, that's not so loud. Turn the desktop audio back on. Can you give me control of my window, please? This one. Maybe. Maybe. First time. Go get a following. Done. Done. Oh man, fun games. I know, Rumbleroar. I have my... Evolver Digital does like a great job with controller recommended. Yeah, I get it. Can I please have access to the game so I can not have full screen? Can you access the game, please? Oh, that's so bright. I would... Settings, please. For the love of God. Game. Vibration intensity, fine. Disable tutorials, no. Language. Show follower names. Sure. Horizontal aim, invert aim. Graphics. Do not want full screen. I want windowed, and I want it to be this big. Now we can do this, and do this, and do this. Cult of the Lamb. Click. Does it have screen shake? Probably. Fuck. Lighting, ultra, anti-aliasing, shadows, vignette, chrome, bloom, depth of field, accessibility. Click. Screen shake sensitivity. Off. Fucking off. Why? Why does this exist? Can you do the Twitch integration? Probably. Who wants to be a cultist? We'll just do that. I want to be in the cult too. Okay, so Bimka's on the list. You spoke up first. First come, first serve. Reduce camera motion. Yes, abso-fucking-lutely. Text scale. A little bit bigger because I'm old as fuck. Thank you. Animated text. Sure. Lighting effects. Dither. Fade. Dyslexic font. Yes, please. No, no, thank you. Usually like that shit, though. High contrast. Text. Yes, please. Oh my god, I don't have to squint at it. Jesus Christ. Build mode filler, remove text styling. Oh, I'm loving all of this. Main menu dark mode. Interesting. Kind of like that actually, because gameplay modifiers, autofish, autocraft, I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this. Okay, great, 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 great. I'm into all these things. God, look at this accessibility. Look at this game, this giga chat of a game. Where should I put the camera, by the way? Also, this looks hilarious to invert it like this. Rumble spoke first. Okay, see, this is why Bimka. Yeah, flashbang, exactly. All right, play. New save. We got Rumble, we got Bimka. Lumbo, are you an enjoyer? Praise the Lamb, conduit of great power, promise, liberator of the one who waits below. Yet sacrificial beast, take heed, for a crown cannot sit upon two brows. Emo looks. All right. Thank you. I'm chained up. Can we talk to this person? No? Okay. Awkward. Can't press any buttons. There's dead people here. We're walking it down. Published by Devolver. We're on Tutorial Island, I assume? Oh, look at these. Oh, look at this character design. I'm into this. Like a spider top right, a thing with a weird triangle mouth. What looks like a frog. And on the far left, a bird thing wrapped around its head. I don't know. I assume I'm supposed to walk here. Kneel to be sacrificed. I kneel to know. Okay, I don't have a choice. Before stands the last of its kind. All others have hunted down and put to the blade. With this final sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. The heretic who lies bound below will be condemned to an eternity of captivity, and the old faith shall be preserved. Oh, we're gonna go like turbo mode on their asses. Oh. Wasn't so bad. We get to go see our god. Also flashbang. Jesus Christ. I'm kind of into the design though. The one who waits. Come closer. Fear not, for though you are already dead, I still have need of you. Okay. Those foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me in death, but instead they sent you straight to me. Well, that's helpful. I will give you life again, but at a price. All I ask for you is start a cult in my name. Do we have a deal? Yeah. A wise choice. Take the red crown, which I once wore. With it you shall command the loyalty of followers and strike fear into the hearts of our enemies. Return to the land of living, start a cult in my name, and begin recruiting followers. Once you have done so, you will see me again. Now go! Sick. Crown. Ooh. Ooh. Algaros, hello. And now we fight. Okay, it's Tutorial Island. What are we doing? Attack is X. Cool. B to dodge. Ooh. You know I just thrust though, right? Like, where's the thrusting? Kill you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, I'm out. All right, we have a Slay the Spire style map. Okay. Okay. Ratau? Fear not, I'm Ratau. I was once a chosen vessel like you. Oh, he does have a crown on his head. But those days are lost to the winds. Sent to guide you, we are deep in the lands of the old faith and in grave danger. Lead you to safety. Come through the woods. Escape lays ahead. I will be close by. Oh, we like break stuff. You can break everything. Okay, that's pretty great. Hey, where are my rupees, okay? Like, I'm gonna need some rupees from all this destruction. Sir, don't thrust. This is only I get to thrust. Open inventory squares. I don't have squares on this, but it's that button. Coin. Okay. Can I eat it? There's a down and an up and a left. I don't understand. I don't know that these make a significant difference. If anyone knows, let me know. Stun lock this one. Stun lock over here. Come back over here. Sir? Sir, please stop thrusting. 2 coins. Alright, what do we got here? More coins. I love money. Should be able to check them all without leaving. Oh. But like, time is passing or time is not passing? Oh. Oh, interesting. I mean, it told me to like accept or whatever. I did not accept, so. Gaming? Anything in rocks? Doesn't look like it. Can we go down here? Nope. I think that's everything. At least that should be. Yeah. Okay, so you can go into every single one. I don't know. I didn't know I could go back. Thank you, though. My most loyal follower, Rumbaroar. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Your safety, but look ahead. Another poor soul, about to be sacrificed. Rescue them, and they have no choice but to join your cult. Hey, who interrupts us? I do. You all get stunned so easily. Sir. This combat actually feels very good. Yeah, you want the resources? Yeah, for sure. What up? What up, Rumbaroar? Hold A. Get into the portal. I would prefer consent, but you know, I guess indoctrination is what we're doing. The Indoctrination Nation. What's our cult name, by the way, everybody? We've reached safety. You've done well. The red crown will allow you to use those markings on the ground to teleport yourself great distances. It will take you to a temple that has fallen to ruin. There you'll be able to begin your new cult. I will meet you there. This one you gotta go on. No, yeah, the coffee cult. Throw out things in chat of what you want to name the cult. I was thinking of the roasters. Boom. There's still a question mark we missed, I guess. I don't know. 3 minutes, not bad. 33 kills. Okay. No hits. Took no hits. I've never played before, so medium. I'm a good player, he said to himself. Excuse me. Hollow ground, which once was mine, is now yours. This crumbling ruin is to be the site of your new cult. We have much to do. Begin indoctrinating this poor soul into the cult. Warm embrace. Whoa! Stop ascribing. Followers can gather resources for you in order this one to collect lumber or stone. Okay. I mean rumble roar. Order rumble roar to collect lumber or stone. Mwah. Please spare me. Name. Appearance. Choose form. Whoa. 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 Green? You want this one? This guy? You want to be a thing? I bought all the DLC too. Who do you want to be? Choose your form. You want to be a bee? Turtle? You're like a doggo though, right? Because you got doggo. Is there a doggo? Left 2 of the turtle is the bee. You want this one? This is you. I want to be a bee. Great. Make it green. You got it. Green. Choose variant. Any variants, sir? Or just the basic? Did I come all over your face? Like, wait a second. Sickly heals. Gain faith when building better sleeping quarters. Can I like change this? Face tat? Okay, all over the face. Everybody gets face tats. Congratulations. Ruble Road. Chop trees and collect wood. Chop trees, please. Dun, dun. The music's so good. Bite your hand, our cult will grow powerful, but your followers cannot live on prayer alone. They must eat. Fucking eating. Gather necessary resources and build a cooking fire. It will allow you to prepare meals for your followers. If we like don't chop down that tree, the tree's like kind of nice. I'm kind of into that tree. Where are stone? Yeah, the like music is insane. Because also Jindred was playing the music the other day, and I was just like, man, this music is insane. I should have had him collect like stone here. Oop. Build. Cooking fire. Right at the entrance? Why not? I don't know what's good, so. Build. Simple meal made from berries. We don't have any berries. Well, where do we get berries from? We're on Tutorial Island, so it's gonna tell me, I'm sure. Need to eat meals. The hunger of your cult can be seen at last. When it gets too low, followers begin to starve. When you find food while crusading, pick routes that pass through foraging locations. You got it. Done. Plant farms to grow seeds can be purchased or found whilst crusading. Okay. What about this? Pick berries. And seeds. What if we just like pick berries? Do we need to go crusading right now? Cook a meal. Meal cooking. Cook. Good job, Rumble. Look at you go. Yeah, cook. Just do the thing. Do I need to do anything else to it? No, not that. That. If I already started, I guess. Cook a meal. Did not cook it, I don't think. Wait, what? Press Y to cook. Oh. Oh, interesting. Mini games. Dave the Diver took some of this inspiration. Now we must build a shrine, but first we will need more followers and more gold, both which can be found when crusading. Time to crusade, bitches. Mutual benefactor, the one who waits, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the old faith. Each of them guard a chain that binds him to the realm beyond. We have conjured openings to their realms. It is your task to track them down and slay them. So you have 4 different biomes or something, it sounds like. Get people and force them to get here. Force them? No. No. Give them head pats. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Cult Dad. Alright, we put 2 foods out there. I don't know. It's like you move on. Oh, shit. Look at this. Okay, so there are 4 crusading points. Read. Blood was spilled here. Did death no longer wish to visit? Okay. Open door. Costs 1 person. What? Okay, this is sick as fuck. The animations are so good. Wait a second. Wait a second. Why have I not culted of the Lambed before? Alright, let's go find Bimka. Bimka, where are you at? Ooh, sword. 3 health. Okay. Equip the sword. We love sword. Love thrusting. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, dodge it. Whoop. Whoop. You're a big boy. Come here, big boy. Also get to like pseudo stun lock them. Time to Hades it up and down. Get over here, squirrel. I did not know if that bat was gonna attack me, so we like roll out of the way. What is this? Triangle Man. You know what they say about Triangle Man? Hates Particle Man. Praise the Lamb, conduit of great power, promise liberator of the one that waits below. Tarot card reader, got it. So the cards showed me once, maybe. Triangle Man wins? Yeah, okay. I've always drawn your cards, Lamb, and yet this is the first. Take these cards and I will draw another. Each time we meet, when drawn by me, they will grant you power. Well, they're a cool artist. I love it when they draw. A blue heart, eh. When attacked, 10% chance of negating damage. That sounds shit too. Dodge. We don't like the dodge stat. I will take something that actually does something. The deck defies your fate. You may find more. Draw from them. Look upon it now. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh my god. Okay. I kind of want a deck of these cards now. I'm not going to lie. These cards are super slick. Holy shit. I can like... take these with me? That's a penis. Okay, that's just not a rabbit's foot. That's a penis. Okay. Okay, I don't need to look at these right now. I will see them when they show up. Yep. Let's go. Oh, we get grass. Wait a second. Wait, hold up. Hold up. I left resources back here. Oh my yes, don't come for me. The penis foot, yeah. The hitbox is very good. Yeah, we gotta mow the lawn. Miss Willow the Witch left a comment on YouTube, and I press B to avoid damage. Fuck off. You're not my manager. You're not my Bimka. Like, Jesus Christ. Bullying me like that. A softly weeping fountain. Can we get an aggravated weeping fountain? Like, I don't want a soft one. We're not soft around here, okay? Like, fuck. How do I get more? Oh. These aren't people. Go with food. We get stoned plenty. Always thrusting, mostly weeping. Oh, pickberries. So I just like mow them down. Return with more followers. Yeah, Bimka, where are you hiding? Okay, you're hiding very well. Okay, it's fucked up. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Pretty sure I'm not supposed to bonk that, but you know. It gave me no other option. Because I didn't walk up to it and let it give me another option. Is probably why it gave me no other option. So, I have a cranky cat. Now it's past lunchtime, but she is a fat fuck, so we actually have her on a diet. Meow. Boss time, let's go. First time boss time. Placing rooms, 8 out of 10. Okay. What is this? Okay, I don't understand. Looks like a training room. The 2.5D here, the isometric view is like fucking me up a little bit. That's okay. Give me the food! Oh, before they fly off. I think you also get iframes on them when you're hitting them. Why did the whole screen shrink? What's happening? Bimka, are you here? Oh no, it's Big Daddy. How can this be? Leshy. You're put to the blade, lamb. Here you stand before me, unrepentant. The crown, his power, could it be? But I'm still stronger. Turn tail and run, little lamb. Fuck off. No, fuck you. I'm gonna hit you with my fucking sword. Get back here, bitch. Assume I can't cross those. No, no, no. Ah. Blade 2, yeah, let's go. Birdie. Some meat. Actually, more like Leshrek. Now, what kind of Lesh are we looking at here? Receive double the health when healing. Well, 10% getting blue heart when you kill things. More blue hearts. Let's go. Hi, Coffee. How's it going? We're playing Cult of the Lamb. We're making a cult. I can make followers in this. It's like Brotato, but and then some. Favorite character in this game, and why is it the fisherman? Hello. Leshy, what's up? You've come far enough, little lamb. My followers are willing to do anything for me. Can you say the same to yours? I give myself, almighty leader. I bless thee. Bwah. Oh, they're using triangle power. Ugh, what a loser. Amadusius? We love Dusa. Wait a second. I do like how the attacks are so... Press B to avoid. Okay. It's like the second time. So they let you be on Tutorial Island? That's kind of nice. Hey, Bimka, there you are. Convert. Click. Please spare me. Convert me to your code. I will follow your teachings. Into the portal, Bimka. Oh, polite Canadian. What's good? Choose a skull necklace. Choose gold nuggets. Berry bush. I don't need the seeds. I don't know what a skull necklace is. Skull necklace seems pretty permanent, though. Follower will live an unnaturally long life, double what would usually be expected. Ooh. Okay. Get this up. Coin me. I went to all the rooms. The map is in the top right corner, I see. But like necklace seems permanent, where like the other ones seem like resources. Locked. Okay, so we have to beat this zone more than once. Got it. I also took half a heart of damage, it looks like. Heretics defeated. Cleanse the non-believers. We got so many resources. Continue. Let's go meet Bimka. Is this the right place for the camera, by the way? Forgot to check in on that. Okay, we still have 2 meals. I'm relieved to see you've made it safely. You have not returned alone. You have convinced more to join your flock. I think it's fine. Camp's fine. Great. Let us introduce you to Bimka. The Bimka. If there was any, like, you know, question. Choose form. What form do you want? How are we forming up? You're from the Darkwood, so you naturally were given this one, but, like, how cute as fuck is, like, the narwhal and other things, like fishy. There's Moosey. This is from DLC. We haven't unlocked the rest of this. There's Piggy. There's whatever. There's Cat. There's Fox. What kind of furry are you? Is what I'm asking. Are you a ladybug furry? Ladybug hair is kind of weird. The hairless cat? Oh no. That's me. That's me. Elephant, turtle, possum. This one. Be a cute as fuck possum. Hell yeah. Color. What color what's your favorite color? The one below monkey. Yeah, this one. What's the favorite color? That one's so hot right now. Those red. Red's hot right now too. What are we doing for favorite color? Third one, this one. Boom. Variant. Everyone gets like tattoos on their face thanks to Rumble Roar. On recruiting, this follower immediately gained 10 faith. Let's go. The Bimka. Collect stone. Okay. Fathers will either work or worship. Worshipping fathers generate cum for you. Wait, what? I mean devotion. If you collect cum, you require the shrine. Wait, what? Yeah, shrine me up then. I have so much stuff right now. Shrine, 30 bucks. Oh man, I can afford a shrine. Holy shit. Place shrine? I can only place it here. Okay. Sir Chaddington, how are you? Welcome. We got about, what's this, 30 minutes left before I got a meeting to get to? Rumble Roar. Yeah, get in there. Get in there, y'all. Do it. Next one, are Z and Emo Lokes? Yes, that's correct. Please, your followers can now worship you. No, don't cut down the tree, Rumble Roar. That's my beautiful tree. You're fucking ruining it. Rumble Roar, stop. Stop ruining my tree. You fucking dickhead. Then collect the cum from your followers. Generate the shrine to unlock divine inspiration. Ooh.
Need you to stop thrusting.
Anorex Wrath, hello. How are you? Welcome in as well. Thanks for the follow. Oh my... Andy. That's a Meowdy partner, baby. This king with 3 years coming in, it did not say there's a raid happening. Why does my thing not say a raid is happening? Oh, and it's Bubbles coming in with the raid. That's where it is. Now it comes Twitch. Meowdy partner. Welcome in, everybody. We're playing Cult of the Lamb. We love Andy Havoc. We love Bubbles. They're beautiful people. They're the kindest, sweetest people on Twitch. They are so generous. He really wanted to raid here, so here we are. Thanks y'all for being here. It's Meowdy time. Say Meowdy back, okay? We got Meowdy. Lionheart, hello? I saw your video with your clips of you and Andy playing. God, that shit was fucking hilarious. Lionheart's beautiful. We know Lionheart. Yeah, everybody coming in. Meowdy, we crank this. Crank it. That's right. The camera hates it because it's so bright. It's so bright. But Meowdy partner, what kind of purdy we got going on? Lionheart, hello. It is majestic. Microphone, please. Down here. We're at the standing desk today. You need to flip it. You know, whatever Bimka says goes around here. She's my keeper. Thanks for the follow, Carrot Top. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for everyone coming in here. Dancing Nessie. Hell yeah. It's so bright. Yeah, my brother found this and he's like, I had to get it for you. I had to get you the Meowdy partner. God, it's so bright though. It puts so much glare on the monitor that I literally can't leave it. Has like 10 settings. Yeah, my twin brother, yeah. Today, we did Brotato earlier. We do a podcast called Rise and Grind. So I try to read non-violent news on stream. So we do that, we do Brotato, and now we do a variety game at the end. You can find me on YouTube, !socials, if you need some YouTube content. Right now, this is my first time playing Cult of the Lamb. We're culting right now. So that's where we're at. I'm learning about culting of the lambing. Let's figure it out, y'all. But yeah, I try to read non-violent news because there's plenty of things like Palestine and Israel. There's like so much. I like to filter it down for people because there are many people that are like, I can't read the news. It's too violent. It's too this. It's too that. So it's my podcast, Rise and Grind. Anyways, you're all beautiful. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for bringing the big old raid. And thanks for trusting me with your community. This one is going to be Zealousy. The big Zealousy. Zealousy, who you want? I'm gonna cat you up, Zealousy. You seem like a cat to me. So we need to get back to the gameplay. You seem like an orange cat. Are you orange catting, Zealousy? Let me know. Always, if you got a raid and run, yeah, exactly. Exactly. The raid and run, take care of yourself. That's what we do. Black cat would be great, yeah. Oh. It's more of the gray cat. Black cat. Choose variant. Everyone gets face tattoos. On recruiting, 10 faith immediately. Let's go. Let's go. That's fucking right. Zealousy, you're gonna worship. Worship at the shrine. Come saying hello and hang out. Yeah, that's right. Thanks everybody for being here. Appreciate you all. Lionheart has hilarious videos. Like the clips that I need to sit down with Lionheart at some point and be like, yo, teach me the way. Collect devotion from your shrine or come. Wait, what? Once you collect enough, you will unlock divine inspiration. That emote is unhinged. Entirely on your phone? Incredible. I don't do any edits. I just throw it all up from like the stream. Just do no edits. The more followers worshiping you at your shrine, the faster they will fill up. If the shrine is full, they will stop worshiping until it is emptied. Okay, you have to empty the cum out of your shrine. Got it. Yeah, there's a frame dance. Once you've collected divine inspiration, you get to have Path of Exile happening. Okay. I accept. Do we need to make more meals? Can we build more stuff? Collect from the shrine. Collect the cum. Receive cum. Thank you. Divine inspiration unlocked. That was like this thing over here. Oh no, we do it here. Bwah. Temple. Oh, you need more to do a thing. Sleeping bags? Oh wait. I see. Unlock. Kapow, our temple. You're ruining this game for me? Why am I ruining the game for you? It literally says come on it. Like, it says receive come. Like, wait, what? It's like gray? Well, I didn't make the game. I'm not the problem. Rumblor, welcome to my world, baby. Coffee Traveler ruins games for everybody. Welcome. So, yeah, we need wood and stone. I'm gonna let y'all do that. Why don't we go find another follower? Bail the fuck out of here. Whoa, what is that? What happened? That's all my resources? Wait, can we do it now? Still need stone. How much stone? Entirely too true. Yeah. This is what happens when people, oh my god, this is gonna be a hot minute. Let's not do that. 3 stone. Where's the stone being collected? Lumber. Rumble, stop destroying the trees. Like, go collect lumber. God damn it, Rumble. 4 stone. Lucky Foot a dick. Well, Lucky Foot literally looks like a penis. I didn't make the rules. The game is doing this. Like, come on. Come. Oh yeah, we want to put the temple... I want to put it right here, actually. Just put it aside. It's too big. It looks weird. Can't fit right here either. I want it to go right here, so let's do this. Yeah. Build me the thing. Make a temple. Just right as everyone comes in. Just temple. Thank you, Bimka, for helping me build the temple. Thank you. Finally. Someone's helping out. Rumberer's getting the message. Who wasn't convinced? Gindred, it is a dick. Thank you. Maybe it was Zyruvius' stream? Yeah, Zyruvius is very wholesome and nice. He doesn't even let his followers eat poop, so... The temple is the center of your cult. There are sermons and rituals and preach. You are responsible for maintaining the faith of your cult. If it falls too low, they will dissent. I was ready to hear your word. Show them that you are their great leader. Preach a sermon. Sermon time. Also more come, please. Thanks. Farm plot. Requires 1 divine inspiration. Which is it? Oh, 5 of 13, I guess? What up, everybody? Look at my eyes. Perform a sermon. Okay. Everybody, get in here, get in here, get in here. Wah. Oh. Just give you devotion like that. Through your faith of your followers, you go stronger. Great. Love that. The last person I saw play this was Zyruvius, I believe. Performing sermons will draw power from them and allow you to unlock new abilities, weapons, and curses. What person in the right mind wouldn't see a dick? Fucking weirdos. Like, devotion is come. Look at this, right? I don't understand. Followers with a higher loyalty level will generate more cum. Therefore, the followers you have and the more loyal they are, the quicker you will gain new abilities. Hell yeah. Hearts of the Faithful. Permanently gain half of heart. I mean, I guess. I'm not getting hit, so why would I need hearts? Just don't get hit. So there's Path of Exile style trees and stuff. Perform a sermon. Bolster. We did. We bolstered. Don't do it again. Oh, what's up, bud? You're amazing to behold. A natural leader. I see why you're chosen. Declare doctrines. Return to the lands of old faith and seek out commandment stone fragments. With these, you'll be able to declare new doctrines. Can we have the children work like in Frostpunk? Lionheart Coffee, I'll drop a note in Andy's Discord to detail how to make my highlights. Hell yes. How I make mine is I just make the clip on Twitch as good as possible, then highlight it, and then export it to YouTube and give it a thing. So if you look at my YouTube, that's how I do it. I just make the clip as good as possible so I don't have to do anything to it. Now maybe in the future when I need to be a YouTuber or these other things, that changes, but Zelsi, thank you for staying focused over here. Appreciate you. We go here. We go fight. It's time to fight, y'all. Read. Still the same? Your death no longer to wait. Yeah, still the same. I assume you need other things to get here. Requires people. Okay. To ban one of those art spam bots? Yeah. I'll do that after the stream. We try to keep it. We try to keep it from... Oh, you have to pick up an axe. Mighty Apostle is just unstoppable brutality. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. What is this? Enter lands of Bishop Leshy. Those of Old Faith will be destroyed. What? Sir? Sir? Sir. This swings a lot slower. Leshy, what you doing, bud? Oh, I'm not sad about that. Yeah, look at my eyes. You fool, you persist, you lamb. I hear your lies. I smell your fear. The red crown rises again, but an unworthy bearer it has. Okay, I will murder the fuck out of you, sir. do not like this weapon. Where's my sword? It swings so slowly. Ooh, it's like way harder. It swings way slow. Thank you. Give me materials, please. I don't know what grass does, but hating the best weapon in the game. It swings so slowly. It can't possibly be the best weapon in the game. There's the sword. I found Zagreus' sword. Like, please. Wonder Waits is pleased with your progress and wishes to grant you a crown ability. I'm crowning? I'm crowning? I'm making Bimka hate this game more and more? What? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. And Hammer interested they were able to get into Discord. Yeah, they have to react to rules. The bots are getting better. Fervor. Righteous anger earned by striking down non-believers and works like ammunition for your curses. Okay. Fervor will drop when you slay enemy, collecting them refuels your curses. Okay. I understand. We go this way first. There's a little mini map because we're gonna get a card. Card me. Damages everything on screen when hit. Well, I'm never getting hit, so give me more hearts, I guess. Both of these are nothing. Why are you guys hating on the best weapon in the game, in the Hades game? Like, come on. I feel like I should. Okay, get back here, sir. Sir, I will annihilate you. Okay, sir. Sword haters untie. Yeah. Ow! What the fuck? Oh, I see what's happening. Those are traps. You will have to wind up, and my strike is faster than yours, so no. No, I say. The map goes this way. Pause. A simple wreath of sticks. Okay. Cool. Takes grass. What do decorations do, or are they just cosmetic? Or do they actually do something? Ooh. Follower? What's this? This seems good. But also follower seems good. But also this seems good. I don't know what this is. I'm going here. This is a shop. Buy ambrosia. Increase curse attack. That seems terrible. Choose a blueprint. Ooh. Choose a follower form. Choose a commandment stone fragment. Well, this is what I need to go get. What is this? Okay. The other ones are free. Okay, that seems fine. Dagger with invuln spells are good. Ooh. Lightning bugs, how are you? Welcome in. We got like, wait, what? Oh, steel devotion. Oh, and there's a rat over here. Oh, meet your foods. Okay, we've stolen devotion. We've stolen cum. Spear in Hades? Hell yeah. Don't like the dagger playstyle, yeah. Eons agone? These lands were rife with gods and their adherents. What befell the pantheon? Alas, 'tis the nature of beasts to forget and the gods to be forgotten. Perhaps they left, perhaps they slept, perhaps they devoured and were devoured in turn. Those few who remained spread roots, spun webs, molded the world to meet them and theirs. For the land of many gods, once hundreds now. Ooh. What to do here? Pick up a stone fragment. I don't understand what the difference is. Okay. You have found enough stone fragments in the commandment form. Commandment stones are used to declare new doctrines for your cult. Okay. Use the altar to declare a new doctrine. Okay. Well, I'd still like to pick this one up. Thank you very much. Doctrines seem incredibly powerful. Is there like permanent upgrades to your whole thing? Hey, sorry. Thank you for dying. Oh, sword. Yeah, yeah, sword me. Oh, finally. Oh, look at this thing. It swings so quickly. Can I get a coin for the other one? Fuck yeah, bud. I don't know what you were, but you're dead now. Nugget me? Or nuggeting? Getting things from destroying those. I don't know. You're back. We're back here. Oh, you have... You're different than before. Oh, God. Please don't do that. Forgotten Tori, hello. How are you? Welcome on in. Whoop. 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 Nope, don't get hit by that. Goes faster. Oh, I have no devotion, or whatever that is called. Red stuff. Bounces, bounces, bounces. Dead? Follower? Who is this? Is it Emo Lokes? What's up, buddy? Get in here. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming in on that raid. Love y'all. Choose berries. I do not need berries. Berry seeds. Lumber. That's a lot of lumber. I don't know. Give me berries, I guess. I also need health, though.
Boo, you suck.
Calicaros this minute. Boobies. Yes, that's right. I'm not gonna hit. Who needs half a heart? You literally have half a heart. I'll be fine, right? We've beaten this one twice. I'm also pretty beat up. I also have not fought that boss before, so I have no idea what they were doing. Got easier once I knew what they were doing.
I need you to stop thrusting.
Stop thrusting? No, 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 no. We don't do that around here. No, 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 no. Okay. We're going to check out what's happening at town, because I do have a lunch meeting. I would prefer to keep streaming with all the viewers here. Y'all very beautiful, but we can ship you off to the next person. Let's take a look here. The one who waits. This is our god. My good, very good, my vessel. It seems I choose well when I kept you from death. We'll be watching your every move. Do not disappoint me. Okay. You got it, bud. We won't be disappointing. Wonder what happens when I die when out crusading. Do you live again? Because he brought me back to life before. Collect all the things. We have infinite lumber. People are eating? That's good. Make, hearty meat broth. Makes 2 meats. Wait, no, cook these. Thank you. Fucking really? Burnt food. Clean this away, this unsightly mess. Cook more food so your fathers actually have something to eat. And be more careful next time. Okay. Clean burnt food. Cool. Receive this. View upgrades. Collect divine inspiration. Somewhere to sleep, but more food. I think the farm plot's probably better. How? Then you have solved the food problem, maybe? A little bit? Receive devotion. Build a thing. What does this do, though? Nothing? Seems like it does nothing. One there. One there, yes. Oh, it wants me to do some of this, a sermon? Oh no, declare a doctrine. How do I declare a doctrine? It's outside when I look at it. It looks pretty, okay. I do not know how to declare a doctrine. You have to give a sermon when declaring a doctrine? Read the prompt. Kill Leshy in Darkwood. Declare a doctrine from your altar. Temple altar. Ooh. Perform a soaring crown. Upgrade expanded abilities of the red crown. I don't know how to read, okay? Declare new doctrine. Ooh. You can also have Fleece of the Lamb. Ooh. Wah, there you go. Dance around the flame to increase the cult's faith. Declare a new doctrine, I guess? I don't get a choice. So it rolls against doctrines that exist. Reading is for nerds. True. Bonfire ritual lights fires and lets us dance deep into the night 30. So you use resources, which there's a bone resource, which I have no idea how to get, but it uses resources to do it. Got it. We don't have said resources. Rituals, yeah. That's going to be on this screen. Okay, I understand. Perform a sermon drawing energies from your followers to bolster the power of the Red Crown. I don't know that we need to do that right now. Preaching sermons, performing rituals, and providing the needs of your followers help keep their faith high. Bones of your enemies are required to perform such rituals. Cool. Gather their bones. Love that. Return. I don't know that I have time for another run down here because I have lunch here shortly. Rituals are performed using bones. After slaying a non-believer, desecrate their bodies to gather their bones and use them to perform dark rituals at your temple. Can do. Can do, will do. It's a little bit shorter of a stream today. Oh wait, we have this follower to indoctrinate first. This is Emo Lokes, right? Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. It's with a Z, isn't it? You fucking asshole. There we go. Anyways, Emo Lokes. This is what you look like right now. Choose form. Seems pretty demon-y. Emo Lokes, what do you want? Where are you at? He might be out. Yes. You want this one? Red? This is good? What do you got? -5 faith when a follower is sacrificed. Oh. Naturally obedient. Give me some different traits. I'm here. Is this what you want? Red antlers? Yeah. We good? Seems good. This is you. Boom. Accept. Welcome to the cult of the Lamb. I would like you to probably worship. I don't know. Fuck if I know. Make me some berries and then make me some food. And then we go murdering again. But we do need to find somebody to raid. Rumbleroar, what you got for me, buddy? Speak to Rumbleroar. Oh god. Heck, this place is gross. If you don't clean this up, someone will get sick. Sickness. Unsanitary. Will become sick. If follower becomes sick, assign them to bed rest, or they could die. Resting will allow them to slowly recover. Cool. Bodily illnesses throughout your cult. Cleaning messes and burying bodies will prevent the spread of illness. Where? Where is the illness that I need to pick up? I don't understand. Anyways, save the game. Clean the poop cult dad. Where? Where? I don't see it. I don't see it, Rumbleroar. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, clean. Sunlight. How you doing? Where'd they put it? We'll finish this and then we will... Can I sell one of them to clean it up? There we go. It's on the outskirts of town. what? I've upgraded my poop scooper. Why would I read? Okay, please. Fertilizer, love that. Okay, now we save. Great, let's go find somebody to raid. Let's send all you beautiful viewers on to the next one. It was a shorter stream today because I have a lunch meeting to get to. Let's go find somebody to raid. Who is streaming? Let's go raid this person. We got a bunch of you in here, and we're chilling, and we're doing nice things in here. So let's go send you all to this person / raid. Many of you may know this person. If you don't, they play Slay the Spire. They're absolutely beautiful. They're very good at the game too. So let's go let's go send you all to Baylor Lord. They seem watched them for a long time on and off, and we'll go say hi. Thanks y'all for being here, and we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, Snaker for sure.